Good evening from George, Iowa. Craig Johnson alongside John Shook, and two statisticians and two microphones and a camera and a partridge in a pear tree. We're here to bring you Siouxland Conference basketball at its finest.
Yep.
Sibley Ocheyedan in town here to face the GLR Mustangs.
We was 1 week off here. The last game we had was last Friday night here, so now we're here at home at the Mustang Gym here, like Craig said, facing the Generals here from Sibley Ocheyedan. Sibley Ocheyedan Generals come in the contest with 2 wins and 9 losses, and the George Little Rock girls come in with 3 wins and 9 losses. The last time they met over there at Sibley, I think our girls won 50-37, so looking for a good close game here again tonight with the Mustangs against the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals. So we're 1 minute, 20 seconds away from tip-off time here. So pretty good crowd here tonight. And we got the boys' game to follow.
We got a doubleheader in store. Siouxland Conference basketball at its finest.
At its best.
Here comes the school song, and we're ready to get underway here.
Bumping it.
The crowd is wild here tonight. It's moving the whole stadium here.
Yep.
Well, that's the school song under the direction of Mrs. Shannon Poorbear, the
Yep.
GLR Pep
So,
Band.
about ready for the open introductions here now. You can turn me a little louder if you want to on my ears.
Okay, here's your volume now.
Okay. Good.
And the starting lineups for tonight's contest.
And we want to welcome the Sibley Generals to our George Little Rock Mustang Gym here. So like we said, Siouxland Conference basketball here at its finest here now. And for the Generals here, we got number 10, Carly Seibert, a senior, and Megan Grimes, a junior, and Tony Lahman wearing number 12 tonight, a senior. Nicole Lowe is a senior wearing number 13, and number 23, a freshman, Kelly Greenfield. They're coached by Henry Ekoff and Ellie Prinz. Now for our George Little Rock Mustangs, a junior wearing number 1, Kayla Gherkin. And a junior wearing number 3, McKenna Aarons. A junior wearing number 4 tonight, Michaela Johnson. And a junior wearing number 14, Courtney Dykstra. And a senior wearing number 23, Winona Steenhoven. And they're coached by Tyler Glanzer, assisted by Levi Judge. And now our national anthem by the George Little Rock Mustang Band. That was our George Little Rock Mustang band there. Pep band directed by Mrs. Erin Poorbear. Great job, band. So we want to get some sponsors here. They're sponsoring the girls' game here tonight, and we want to thank those, Robert and Sean Driesen, Glenn and Darcy Eben, Arlen and Rosalie Aarons, and Dennis and Laura Nightingale. So we want to thank those couples for sponsoring the girls' game here between the Generals and the George Little Rock Mustangs. So girls are taking the court. We're about ready for the opening tip-off. Winona Steenhoven will be jumping center against number 15, Nicole Lowe here, a senior too. So Mustangs going to our left, Generals to our right, and tip-off and controlled by our Mustang girls. So Gherkin with the ball, bringing across the timeline here now. Got a 1-3-1 zone played here by the Sibley Generals. I think Mustangs probably haven't foreseen something like this before. Cross-court pass to Michaela Johnson. In the corner to Aarons. Now over to Aarons with the ball. Passes back over to Gherkin. Gherkin in the corner to Michaela Johnson. Winona puts a little basket up there in the drive. The band got her own rebound, puts it back up, and would not go, and rebounded there in the hands of the Generals, number 23, Greenfield. So quickly ahead comes the Generals down the court here now. Pass over to number 12, Loneman. Loneman in the car, passes it into the free throw lane. Greenfield passes it back out. And look, number 10, Seivert looked at a three-point shot, but passes it back over to Loneman. Back over to Seivert again. Seivert with a three on the way and good. Count it for Seivert. That's a 3-point there for Seivert. So 3-0 early on here now. Generals lead. So now Mustangs in our front court here now. Dykstra passes over to Michaela Johnson. Cross-court pass stolen away by the Sibley Generals. And now Winona with a nice try for a steal, but knocked it out of bounds, so it will still remain in the hands of the Sibley Generals here. So ball passed in to, and she moved, and she could not move when she's throwing the ball in, General girls, so that is going to be a turnover on Carly Seivert there in the Generals there now. Mustangs with the ball here now again. Here comes Gherkin across the timeline with the ball. Passes over to Aarons. Aarons looks in, gets it to Winona. Winona driving the free throw lane, but passes it back out to Michaela Johnson with a three on the way, and good one for Michaela Johnson. Count it, 3 points. So Generals back on offense here now. Passes over to number 11, Grimes. Grimes passes back over to Seivert. Back over to Grimes in the corner, but kind of a bad pass there and out of bounds off of the Generals, so it'll be Mustang ball under the Sibley O's basket here now. So Gherkin bringing the ball up across the timeline. Sibley Generals, like I said, in that 1-3-1 zone. Kind of a different kind of a zone here for the Generals and for their Mustangs to look against here. Probably haven't seen something quite like this that I can remember. A nice pass there by Gherkin into Winona Steenhoven. That Winona Steenhoven put her up for 2 points. Who was it? Oh, it was Courtney Dykstra that got the 2 points. Excuse me. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, so Courtney with 2 points and Michaela Johnson with 3 there now. That's the way to keep me on my toes there, Isabel. So 5-3 our score here now in favor of the Mustangs. Mustangs with the ball here. Passes over to Winona. Winona drives in, puts one up, no good. Rebounded by Courtney. It could have been a jump ball, but nothing. Generals come away with it here now. Number 10, Seivert going all the way and got fouled. And so Seivert will be at the line to shoot 2 there. That foul is going to be on number 4. That's going to be on Michaela Johnson, her first foul of the night here. So Seivert at the line to shoot the 2-shot foul, rather. First one's up and no good off the front of the rim. So Mackenzie Post checking in for Michaela Johnson now. Seivert's next free throw is up and rattles around. No good there, but rebounded in the hands of number, who was that one? Number 2, Yep. I don't know who that was, 22. Anyway, who was that got that basket? For Sibley. Okay. Yep, okay, thank you, 22. Mustangs with the ball here now. Aarons with the ball, passes over to Post. Post passes it back out to Courtney Dykstra with a three, up and away, no good there. Rebounded in the hands of Sibley Ocheyedan there now. And a shot there by Greenfield puts her in for 2 points there now. Makes our score 7-5. We have a timeout. Tyler Glanzer says, I want a 30-second timeout here. 4:25 to go in the first quarter here. 7-5 our score. Mustangs trail by 2.
We'll be back right after this.
Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane for all your grain handling needs. Take advantage of their winter discounts now in full swing. Their competitive price advantage means you get what you need at the right price every time. But book early before their year fills up. WeMoveBins.com on the internet and from A to B as well. Yes, they move bins, buy, sell, and service them too. Located on Highway 18 between Hull and Boyden. WeMoveBins.com is the website for Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane. WeMoveBins.com is the destination for anything you need to.
So back at live action here now. Gherkin with the ball, pass over to Aarons. Now over to Gherkin again, top of the circle. Cross-court pass to Winona. Winona wide open, puts a shot up, but just right over top of the basket, and no good. She had a nice, easy shot there, Winona did. So Generals with the ball here now again. Here comes
Seibert.
Oh, just
still in the backcourt. Travel
but now
called. I thought it would be 10 seconds pretty soon, but a travel called in the backcourt against Sibley O.
So Mustangs with the ball here now, right in front of the Generals bench here. Mackenzie Post ready to put the ball in play to Gherkin. Gherkin at the top of the circle there now. And a three-point shot up by Aarons, and count it there for McKenna Aarons. So now it's 8-7 our score, favor of the Mustangs. So Sibley Seibert with the ball now. Seibert getting heavily guarded. Seibert going to, and a tie up there, just taken away there, but they call it jump ball. I thought it was a good steal there by Gherkin, but they call it jump ball, and that's going to belong to the Sibley Ocheyedan girls here. They got in favor of the arrow. Ball put in play there to Loneman. Loneman passes back way cross court there, and a three-point shot up there.
Man, did that hang on the rim a long time. Loneman takes the rebound now to Seibert.
Yep.
Megan Grimes, top of the key. On the right side, Loneman. Guarded well. Post takes
It's a jump ball, and that belonged to the possession arrow to the Mustangs. Nice hustle there by Post. Good defense. So Mustangs on offense here now again. 8-7 our score. 3:15 to go in the first quarter here. Ball in the hands of Steenhoven. Back over to Aarons. Now over to, and a nice pass again over there to Winona. And Winona finally finishes off with a two-pointer there now. Good job there by Winona. Nice pass there by Aarons to Winona. So here comes the Generals again on offense. Finally, still not across the front. Now they do get it in their front court there. Getting close to a 10-second count there, but
Greenfield now out to the corner. Is that Grimes? Three ball out, in and out. No good.
What number is that? 12. That is Loneman, isn't it? That number 12? Yeah, that's.
Get whistled for the.
That foul is on number 20. Number 20 is Leah Ackerman. Picks up her first foul of the game. 10-7 our score in favor of Mustangs.
Three ball, no good. Rebound to the weak side.
Hey, Steenhoven with a shot up, but rebounded in the hands of Seibert.
Greenfield will dish off. Grimes and Greenfield colliding the pass. And there's Seibert with another three.
Is that a three? Oh,
No
and rebounded
good.
there and put up by Greenfield. Greenfield with 6 points here so far tonight. A double dribble there on Aaron's. Turnover on the Mustang girls. So we've got Michaela Johnson back in the game, as well as Madison Driesen in the game here now for our Mustang girls. Mustangs on defense here. 10-9 our score, favor of the Mustangs.
Seibert sized another one up, got cut off. Grimes the right side to Greenfield, back around the top. And this is number 20 over to the left side to Seibert. Loneman inside to Greenfield.
Greenfield puts a shot, no good. Rebounded by Winona, and Winona got fouled on that rebound by number 10, Carly Seibert. So we got a sub here. Number 15 coming in, Nicole Lowe for Sibley O.
This is going to greatly help me right here.
Yeah, good. Driesen here with the ball. Passes over to Michaela Johnson way out the top of the circle. Michaela looking for an open girl. Passes it over to Driesen in the far corner. Now back to Gherkin. Gherkin now over to Michaela Johnson. Michaela looks at a three, but passes it back. Got rid of it, and Gherkin comes away with it there. Winona driving in the free throw lane. Puts a little jump shot up. No good there. Rebounded into the hands of number 12, Loneman. And then Steenhoven takes the ball away and puts another shot up and count it for Winona. 4 points there for Winona now. So our score is 12-9 here. 39 seconds to go in the first quarter here. And a nice hustle there by Michaela Johnson to get that steal. And here comes Gherkin all the way, and she got fouled. So Kayla Gherkin will be at the line to shoot two. That foul is on Sibley Ocheyedan, 1-1. That is Megan Grimes picks up her first foul of the night. So Kayla Gherkin at the line to shoot two. First one's up and good there for Kayla Gherkin. Kayla Gherkin with her second shot, and that is bounced off the back of the rim. And a hustle on the floor, and the Mustangs come away with the ball. Post going to put a three-pointer up, and nope, in and out, no good. Rebounded to Sibley Ocheyedan girls here now. Ball passed over to Seibert. Grimes, rather. Now over to number 20, Ackerman. Leah Ackerman with the ball. And a two-point shot put up by number 25. Those numbers are hard to see on that black uniforms, aren't they? Yeah, they're hard to see on the Sibley Ocheyedan's uniforms. And that's the end of one quarter. 13-9, our score in favor of our Mustang girls.
We'll be back right after this.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
This is Greg Hellinger.
Whoa, that Pizza Ranch.
Yeah, good pizza. Well, like I said before, we got to thank Robert and Sean Driesen, Glenn and Darcy Eben, Arlen and Rosalie Aarons, and Dennis and Laura Nightingale for sponsoring this girls' game here tonight. So
and, I've got an announcement we can't forget tonight.
Oh, okay.
That is the announcement.
Yep.
Soup supper.
Yep, okay, we'll get to that right away here.
It will make your mouth water.
So here we go. Mustangs in control of the ball here on the start of our second quarter here now at Mustang Gym. Michaela McKenzie Post with the ball. Passes clear court pass. Michaela Johnson with a three, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Post. Post going to go and put her up all the way.
Nice.
And Driesen gets the rebound. Driesen puts it back up, and I think Driesen got fouled there. They're going to call the foul on the floor here, so Driesen will not be going to the line there. But 4 team fouls on Sibley O. That foul is on number 23, Greenfield. Long court pass.
Nice looking shot from
Jensen.
Emily Jensen. Foul on the rebound by Madison Driesen. Going the other way. Sibley going from left to right.
Yep.
Here. And it's Madison's first foul.
2 team fouls on our Mustangs, 4 on Sibley O. 13-9, favor of the Mustangs here. 7:35 to go in our second quarter.
A steal,
Post. Post got the ball taken right away from her there by Seivert, or by Grimes, rather.
Good defense there by Grimes to take it back away.
Now Loneman got it.
Nice inside to
Greenfield for 2 points there.
She likes that spot about 10 foot up the paint there.
I think Greenfield's got 8 points here so far tonight. 13-11 now. Favor of the Mustangs. Michaela Johnson. Not.
It was a steal again.
And
taken in the backcourt by Greenfield. Leah Ackerman got that hand on the pass initially. Now Greenfield from the free throw line.
No good there. Michaela Johnson clears the glass. So Michaela bringing the ball into the front court here now. Passes over to Jensen. Now back over in the hands of Courtney Dykstra from the far corner with a 3 and count it for Courtney.
That was too good if it was intentional and very fortunate if it wasn't. So fantastic play that time down by the Mustangs. 16-11 our score. Ackerman driving on
no
too strong.
There. I think the ball will be off of Sibley O. That should be on that rebound. So it should belong to our Mustang girls here now. And so number 10 coming in. Seivert coming back in. Number 12, Loneman taking a seat there by Henry Ekoff. So Post now with the ball, bringing across the front court here for the Mustangs. Passes over to Jensen. Jensen passes back out to Post. Post over to Courtney Dykstra. Courtney now, nice pass there to Driesen. Driesen puts a shot up, gets a rebound, puts one up again, but no good, and that's going to be a foul on Michaela Johnson over the back on that rebound. That's 2 on Michaela. So Gherkin coming back in as well as McKenna Ahrens back in the game. Post and Johnson taking a seat there by Tyler. So Sibley O now, 16-11 our score, favor of our Mustang girls here now. And a 3-point shot up, no good, but rebounded by Sibley Ocheyedan, number 20, Leah Ackerman. And she'll go to the line to shoot too because Leah got fouled by number 14. Yep, Courtney, okay. Courtney's first foul. Ackerman's free throw is up and good there for Ackerman. Ackerman's second shot is up, and that is off the back of the rim, but rebounded to Greenfield. Comes away with a rebound. Now over to number 11, Grimes. And a nice shot up there by Sibley. Gets her own rebound. Greenfield puts it back up. No good. Saved from going out of bounds, but saved in the hands of our Mustang girls. Ahrens with the ball. Now Courtney Dykstra puts a little 10-foot shot up. No good. Rebounded to Sibley Ocheyedan. So Sibley O with the ball now. Grimes with the ball. Passes it over to number 12 is Loneman. Now back over to 20, Ackerman.
A
nice little shot there by Grimes, but no good. Rebounded. Here comes Gherkin with the ball.
Ball was cut off by a step there, and it's into the hands of Seivert, driving and cut off at the paint. She's going to go back. Lost the handle same way that our Mustang gal did last time, and this time Seivert takes a swipe at it.
Gets a foul there.
Going to be Seivert's
second foul tonight.
Right?
Yep. 16-12 our score. 4:44 to go in the second quarter. Driesen taking a seat. And so we got Winona back in, Ahrens, Gherkin, Courtney Dykstra, and Jensen. Jensen with the ball, passes over to Winona. Winona taking out. Oh, a nice cross-court pass to Winona. Wide open was Courtney Dykstra for 3 points. And nice pass there. 2 points?
Yeah, just inside
the
arc.
Just inside,
just
okay.
Yep, she was in the spot where she could have hit that from 3 if she would have been a step back. But
and now number 20, is that Greenfield? No, number 25. What is that, 20?
Nicole Lowe worked her way to the line. Nicole
Lowe, it's hard to see those numbers for me. I don't know. That foul was on number 12. Nicole Lowe's free throw is up and good there. So
18-13, 4:12 on the clock, and Nicole at the line for Sibley O. Second free throw on the way. And it is good.
Yep, another good free throw there.
18-14 our score.
Numbers are hard to see, and then also if they got long hair and hanging down by their number, it just covers the number up. And a nice pass in there from Steenhoven to Gherkin for 2 points. 20-14 now our score. 3:56 to go in the second quarter.
Great ball movement that time down. There's a tip ball, but into the hands, blocked from behind Emily Jensen. But Nicole Lowe just too tall.
Yep.
And has earned a trip to the free throw line on the Emily Jensen foul, her second.
Second foul. Free throw by Lowe is no good. Post coming back in the game, and Mackenzie Berg coming back into the game. Second free throw is up and good for Lowe here. 3 free throws made by Lowe so far this game. 20-15, 3:45 to go. Berg with the ball. Berg driving the free throw lane. Got the ball taken away from her now. And here goes Sibley Generals coast to coast and puts a shot up. No good. Post comes away with a rebound, and Post is going to go all the way, but no, passes ahead to Courtney Dykstra. Courtney Dykstra puts a nice little shot up, but just no good. And now in frustration, we're going to get a foul on, I think.
That's on Courtney.
Courtney Dykstra. I think that could be her third foul here already tonight. Yes, it is. Is that her second or third foul? 2.
They have 2 on the board,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they updated it yet.
I don't know.
And now Sibley O's in the bonus. The remainder of this 3:24 left in the half. Nicole Lowe at the line. Hits the front end of a 1-and-1.
Lowe's a good free throw shooter there now.
Cuts the lead to 4, 20-16. Second one up and no good. Rebound to Greenfield. Back to Lowe. And they'll reset with 3:20 to go. Right side to Lowe. Ball across court. Now inside to Lowe. Turnaround move off the glass. No good.
Mackenzie Berg comes away with a rebound. Passes quickly ahead to Dykstra. Now back over to Post. Post.
Too strong to Dykstra.
Yeah, and Dykstra put her hand on it just to save it from going out of bounds, but touched it. So anyway, Jill Nightingale coming in for Dykstra now. 20-16. 2:59 to go. Greenfield right from the free throw line took a shot there. Post with the rebound. No good on the shot from Greenfield. So, ball just about stolen away by our general girls here now. Winona Steenhoven, nice pass there over to Jill Nightingale.
High bounce pass.
Yeah, Mackenzie Berg passes over to Post. Post driving into the baseline, but puts a shot up. No good. But Gherkin runs the rebound down. Loose ball. Now Berg looked at a free throw shot there almost, but just gave it up there and passes over to Post again. Now
There's
a pass.
Try inside. The foul on Post reaching in.
Yep, she's going to pick up her first foul of the night here.
That was probably a good one. That was a fast break with no one in front. And
Michaela Johnson getting ready to check in. As well as number 10, Carly Seivert for Sibley O.
Yep, Nicole Lowe sitting down.
And free throw there by Ackerman.
Makes it 20-17, her score. 2:11 to go in the first half. And that second free throw is too strong. Rebound to Winona. Gonna take
and Winona just driving a little, going too fast and lost control of the ball here now. 20-17 now, 3-point lead. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter, first half here.
There's a tip ball stolen by Post.
Post quickly ahead to Gherkin.
Post gets it through.
But now she got fouled, Post did.
Very fortunate for the Mustangs there.
By Grimes. Grimes picks up her second foul. 20-17. Mustangs not in the bonus yet here now. 1:50 to go here in the second quarter. That was the sixth team foul on the Generals. Winona with a shot from the free throw line, rebounded by Jill Nightingale, passes back out to Michaela Johnson. Now in the corner there to Nightingale. And
Michaela tried a three, and it's off the front of the rim, no good. Good ball movement by the Mustangs that time down, but no luck at the rim. Here's a three ball on the way, rattles out, no good. And that ball is
going to go into the hand off of Sibley Ocheyedan, I believe.
Kind of a lot of rattling around long after the ball was gone, and Mustangs will have it inbounds the full distance of the court to go.
So Henry Eekhoff didn't think it was off of the... clock wasn't running. Yep. We got 3-4 seconds here, according to Isabel. So here comes Michaela Johnson with the ball over to Steenhoven. Michaela, nice pass in there to Gherkin from Michaela Johnson, and Gherkin finishes it with 2 points.
Really good ball movement.
Yeah, nice pass there by Michaela to Gherkin. 22-17 now.
Ball tipped around, stolen by the Mustangs.
Just take your time with it, girls, now here. Wow.
Good that she had a pivot foot there.
Yep. Ball over to Michaela Johnson. Michaela Johnson, and a travel on Michaela Johnson.
Yeah, she's going to be whistled for the extra step. She kind of got her foot tangled with another player, and that caused her to have to catch her balance.
Yeah, I think she wanted to pass the ball a little sooner, too, than the opening was there. And 1 minute to go, 22. And then now a steal by Post. Post going to go coast to coast there. Post got fouled, and she put a shot up, and they're going to count it for Mackenzie Post. 2 points. And Mackenzie Post will go to the line to shoot one. That foul is going to be on number 20, Ackerman. Ackerman's second foul. So Mackenzie Post at the line to shoot one. Get a 3-point play out of this if she makes this free throw, which she does not. It rattled in and out.
Greenfield tracks it down. Stolen
away there by Winona.
Good heads-up play. Pass inside. Too strong. Good catch by Michaela to hold the possession for the Mustangs.
So,
wowza.
Next dead ball, Driesen's going to check in, Madison Driesen, for the Mustangs. And we're going to get a travel on Winona. It's a turnover on the Mustang girls here now. 24-17.
Here's the entry pass.
I thought Henry wanted to put the ball in play. He was standing there by the ref. So
Seivert sizing up a three there, but brings it around the top of the key. Now Nicole Lowe. Round to Grimes, over to Seivert. She's done and put it up again.
No good there, and there's going to foul over the back on number 12, Loneman. Loneman, that's her first foul of the night. So that will put the Mustangs in the bonus here, the 1-1. That should put Mackenzie Post at the line to shoot the bonus free throws here. 16 seconds to go. 24-17 our score. Free throws up and no good there. So Sibley O comes away with the rebound there. Loneman got the rebound. 10 seconds.
Grimes at the elbow. Oh, and thrown away.
4.7 seconds for our Mustang girls to get a bucket here yet in this first half.
Ackerman had a good idea, but her player didn't see it coming.
And a long pass up there to Michaela Johnson.
And lost out of bounds with a second and a half left. Great idea by the Lady Mustangs.
Yep. Michaela probably should have went in for that layup, but passed it off to post and lost the ball. So after one half of play, our Mustangs 24, Sibley Ocheyedan 17. So we have a 10-minute intermission here, and we'll be back for the second half here.
All right, tell us again who our game sponsors are.
Our game sponsors here tonight are Robert and Sean Driesen, Glenn and Darcy Eben, Arlen and Rosalie Aarons, and Dennis and Laura Nightingale. So we want to thank them for that. Now remember, next week is homecoming week.
Next week, Friday the 19th.
Yep, homecoming week all week there. But anyway, Friday the 19th, we play Central Lyon here at home, and they're going to have a soup supper here. Friday, January 19th. And I suppose it's before the basketball games.
5:30
to 7:30 is the soup supper. Free will donation, soup sample tasting, and a bowl of your favorite soup, cheese sandwich, dessert bar, and beverage. All proceeds go towards the GLR STEM Club students.
Yes.
Participation in the Space Settlement Design Competition at NASA in Houston, Texas.
Isn't that something, Fierce?
Yep.
Going down to NASA to build a space station.
Yep.
And they're raising money for that.
Yep.
My favorite part of this is the dessert bar.
Oh, I kind of like the soup myself. I they'll have different kinds of soup.
They'll have different kinds, and they want you to vote on your favorites.
Oh, really?
You know what that means?
Yeah, it means whoever gets the favorite soup.
Well, no, it means you have to try more than one kind of soup.
Oh, that's what that means. Okay.
Yeah, but you're right. They will have a vote, a competition of some kind of fun vote for your favorite.
Yep.
But that says to me, you've got to try more than one.
You got to try more than one soup, and I suppose they'll have 2, 3, or 4, or 5. Who knows?
They will. I've heard.
I hope they have chili.
I'm sure there's going to be chili.
How about chicken soup?
I'm sure there will be some chicken. There will probably be some beef stew, vegetable beef stew kind of soup. There will probably be some
broccoli,
exotic soup.
Oh,
like
really?
Chicken with coconut curry in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's very exotic and delicious.
You'll probably just stand there by the dessert bar.
Well, I heard it's going to be 40 feet long around the corner,
clear
down the hallway.
Wow.
It's either that or you get a bar with your soup.
So just remember, it all goes to the GLR STEM Club students, and they're participating in the Space Settlement Design Competition at NASA in Houston, Texas. Here's Dr. Kevin Rang up here. He wants to talk to you, I suppose.
He wants to talk about Genius Week. We want to talk about what happened to our media platform.
Yeah.
That we were going to be on tonight. That's why I've got this box as big as a refrigerator.
We thought Genius Week was going to build us that. I think it was Kevin Rang was supposed to build it, but Kevin Rang, you don't get anything done here.
If you build it, then they will come sit on it.
Yeah, if you build it, they will come, Kevin.
Yes.
You want these earphones?
I'm going to talk to Principal Kevin Rang here. I think that's going to go out. They've got plenty of room there. Can you hear it all right? You got to turn the headphone around the other way, and it'll come towards your ear.
Is that the way this works?
You're looking like a DJ up there with your headphone half on, and
well, that's the way it's supposed to be.
He's throwing down some beats,
just like this cat right here, man.
I'm telling you, he's throwing some beats down. Beats. What is that? Oh, that's a welding wire.
Yeah.
From when they were building the thing.
Yeah, they probably came up and tried.
Hey, don't stick that in anybody's eyeball. That thing's a sharp deal.
I will. Hey, look at that. You won't even let go of it.
So let's talk Genius Week. We've got about 5 minutes left of halftime, a little more than that. And recap or highlights. You saw a lot of presentations on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I saw quite a few and had a blast watching. Fantastic week.
Yeah, hey, it was really cool. I tell you what. We had these 4 girls, and maybe we talked about it before, that, they've got this basketball shooting machine. You shoot the basket, it passes it back to you.
Right.
Well, they don't have anything like that for volleyball, according to these girls, and I haven't ever looked. And they said, hey, we want to build one. 4 girls. Okay. And I said,
just the premise of that.
Yeah.
Just that premise alone.
So I'm asking them questions. I said, are you just going to 3D design this? And no. We'll 3D design it so we know what we want, but we're going to build it, and it will work.
We're going to build it. That's the part that's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
I got a glimpse of that. I got in on the tail end. I snuck in as they were launching.
Yeah.
A volleyball out of this machine.
Yeah, and so they put this thing together, and it's not the prettiest piece of equipment in the world. All right, but when they first got it together and shot their first volleyball, this thing shot up in the air about 12 feet. And I'm going, hey, fantastic. They get to the presentation. They can't get the ball to launch. But conceptually, though, this thing, hey, it works. All right. I'm real proud of those girls because really all they had anybody do was cut the wood for them. Right. The rest of it, they put it all together. They got the wheel on. They had a couple of guys do some welding and stuff for them. But, these girls conceptually from concept to actual application, they were able to do this. And I tell you, I was just amazed that I really thought we were going to have a box there with a bunch of balls in it, and that was it. So I'm really impressed with Julia and her team there that she was able to put this together and actually make it work. So that was really exciting.
They got, and what is of note, what is noteworthy, is so many students are modeling a project in the three-dimensional world, the inside of a computer, to find dimensions, to figure out how big a board needs to be.
Yeah.
All of the kind of stuff that otherwise you just have to kind of measure twice, cut once. And so that's pretty fantastic. A lot of 3D design.
Oh, absolutely. Our 3D printer didn't shut off. It was going 24 hours a day. I'm serious.
I heard teachers telling anecdotes about coming in after and coming in at 10 o'clock to run another print. And I mean, it just, they never let it, hey, he's trying to cut off your sound there.
Oh well, that's okay.
If this
I never
was an
shut
oxygen
up, really.
tube, you would have been choking by now. Don't put a rocking chair on top of the oxygen tube.
Well, John was good about telling me to sit down and shut up. For about 20 years.
He had that.
Sit down, shut up.
He had that. That forward cadence down. I'm telling you, it is pretty fantastic.
Oh, it was.
I got to also see, in the 3D printing world, I got to see a magnetic bearing, and I got to see 3 freshman boys put on a presentation about learning about 3D printing, and then actually brought some 3D prints to the presentation.
And they also collaborated with a group to illustrate their project. So they were learning about this, printing their stuff, and they said, hey, can we work with you? And we think we can do this to sharpen your presentation. So, there's collaboration between group and group, within the group, with the teachers in the groups. It was just all around great experience.
Really great. So, definitely, and I got to see a real treat. I got to see Miss Jillian present about her aviation.
Oh yeah.
I think she's going places in more ways than one.
Yeah, I hope I get to pick the airline for her. So,
well, that would be great. And so she presented all about that. I saw a couple of fellows that had worked on a race car.
Yeah.
Did some things that they didn't always get to do.
No.
So I saw a lot of guys spreading their wings, doing some great stuff.
And we had Brent Cordles he found an old 53 Chevy in the back of somebody's grove. He dug this out. Hey, he's manufacturing, fabricating all these pieces for a 53 Chevy. He's got an engine in it from a Chevy. His drivetrain is from... his rear end is from a Ford, and his drivetrain is from something else. He's going to say, I'm going to have 8 different cars in there. And so I'm asking him questions going, how's that work? They tell me I can't do that. He says, I just make it work. So, here's a kid that just sees it in his head and is able to manufacture or fabricate so it can work. And I thought that was really cool.
Well, it's definitely some very good life skills. One of the things of note, and I kind of caught this at the tail end, I noticed a lot of the presentations said, well, I ordered this, but it didn't come until this day, and so I had to go a different route for a part of the time. And I said, well, welcome to the real world. I think if we talk about Pizza Ranch all the time, if Bert wanted to get ready for a buffet and he didn't have any flour, it'd be pretty tough to make the dough for all the pizza.
Yeah.
And so it's a real world thing, and I think it's a great life lesson.
Yeah.
And then also, okay, it got here late. What are you going to do? You've got it due on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And so they all did a magnificent job
absolutely.
dealing with those real life pressures and
and so you think school is 8 to 3 or whatever that timeline is. Hey, these kids are working over the weekend. They're working after school. Matter of fact, the media platform, they've been after school the last 3 days trying to get it finished for tonight. So and the projects don't end here. We've got several of them that, hey, how do we make presentation to the board so they can consider this? How can we get snacks in our lunch program? Because we had a group that did that. And so, it's
very
not
good,
an end thing.
Very good life lessons, very good road or field trips to the Humane Society and pet stores. I saw that presentation. So just a remarkable program. And we'll, with any luck, maybe next Tuesday or Wednesday we can do kind of a formal recap and just really talk and unpack some more of this.
Yep,
so,
absolutely.
Thank you very much for coming up.
You bet.
That's Principal Kevin Rang, our principal for the GLR school system here, and giving us a full update here on the Genius Week project, which has just wrapped up. It wrapped up with presentations on Tuesday, and we'll do a full formal recap during the middle of the week next week when we have time to fully unpack all of that information. But
so
we're back to live action here.
And don't forget the next Friday night, homecoming Friday night, and soup supper there now. So
yes, don't forget the soup.
5:30 to 7:30.
And the dessert bar, John.
Oh, yes, dessert bar too.
Oh, a steal. Nicole Lowe puts her hand in the passing lane. She's well defended. The shot no good. Rebound. Nice
Aaron
pass
saved
into
it.
Aarons to Michaela Johnson.
Michaela Johnson ahead to Steenhoven now. Nice pass cross court over to Dykstra, and Dykstra finishes with 2 points there.
Kind of an inadvertent fast break there by the Lady Mustangs. A good finish at the glass.
26-17 our score here now.
Here's a steal. Winona knocks it out of bounds into the Sibley O student section. So it will be passed inbounds here. Out to Grimes at the top of the key. She's going to go to the left side. Now underneath to Loneman. Loneman turned away and now gets it to the top of the key. Nicole Lowe. Nice shot from the free throw line for Nicole Lowe. 26-19 the score.
Now Mustangs with the ball. Michaela Johnson passes in the corner to Dykstra. Dykstra back out to Johnson.
Oh, there's that same play again.
Yep.
Nicole Lowe gets a hand in the passing lane.
Got to watch the passes there, Mustang girls there. Otherwise, Sibley Ocheyedan gets a hold of that ball. Why, they might just score and catch up here. There's a 3-point.
Long ball up and good for Tony
Loneman. That's Tony's first basket of the night.
That cuts the lead to 4 here, 26-22.
Michaela Johnson passes over to Aarons. Aarons in the far corner there to Steenhoven. Now across to the top of Aarons with a three on the way, and count it for Aarons.
29-22, 6:11 on the clock. Good possession that time down.
Nice pass in the ball down there with the Mustangs. So McKenna Aarons with 2 threes tonight.
Low down on the baseline, really cut off and hounded.
Oh, she stepped out of bounds.
The Mustangs cause a turnover. Great defensive stand that time down. Here's Michaela Johnson bringing it across, 5:55 in the third period.
Over to Aarons. Aarons in the corner to Steenhoven. Back to Aarons. Aarons back over the cross to Johnson. Now in the corner to Dykstra. Back over to Aarons again. Girls moving the ball around very well here now. Michaela Johnson looking for the open girl and got the ball tipped away, but Dykstra comes up with it, goes through the free throw line and puts her up.
What a move from Dykstra.
Yeah, nice move there by Courtney Dykstra.
31-22.
You said it right, Craig.
What a move. Seibert, right side. Low pass, skip pass to Grimes.
Oh.
Elbow, free throw, no good.
Michaela Johnson comes away with the rebound.
Got her pivot foot. She gets it ahead to Dykstra.
Oh, ball kicked out of bounds by Greenfield.
Good idea from Dykstra, but Greenfield got her left toe on the ball, knocked it out of bounds.
Timeout. Henrikoff says, I'll have a timeout, a 30-second timeout to Sibley O.
We'll be back right after this.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
Well, we got a cameraman that's just shaking his head over here. Tired of listening to the radio. He wants to be on ESPN.
Yeah, he hates to hear me talking all the time. And they had 2-point shot up there by Dykstra. Counted for Courtney Dykstra.
That breaks a double-digit lead now for the first time, 33-22 for the Mustangs. Pass underneath to Seibert. Nice move to the bucket.
Got fouled, but count the bucket for Seibert. And she will be at the line to shoot one. That foul is going to be on Dykstra. That could be her fourth. No, who is it on?
I think it's going to be on Dykstra, but that's her third officially.
Yeah, they got 3 on her.
Madison Dreesen in for Dykstra.
So
there it is. It's good.
Yep.
Seibert
with a free throw there. Made a 3-point play out of it. 33-25 now. 8-point lead for the Mustang girls.
Poston Aaron's nice out to
Yep. Aaron's with another 3. Yes, count it. For McKenna Aaron's. That's her third 3 of the night here now. 36-25.
I hate to ask this, but is Babinga an actual word?
Boy, I've never heard it before until you said it. But
that three-pointer made me say it.
Oh, yeah.
Jump ball on the floor, shared possession, and Mustangs will have the arrow. 4:22. I'll ask the ESPN cameraman, is Babinga a word? He's going to look it up.
One good thing that the cameraman don't have a microphone.
He doesn't have a mic, but he has a phone.
Yeah, he's got a phone. Oh, and there's got
nice move underneath, but
shot would not go, and now rebounded again by Greenfield. Did she put that up?
No, Nicole Lowe.
Nicole Lowe got that one.
Got a bounce right back to herself, and the friendly bounce, she put in the put back.
11-point lead here for the Mustangs, or 9-point rather.
Yeah, they just cut it under 11.
36-27.
Backdoor pass to
when Nona puts it up, no good.
And here come the Generals. Seibert runs right into the pile, and it's going to be a foul.
A blocking foul on Aaron's. Blocking foul on
I think
McKenna
that's going to be on McKenna indeed.
Yep.
Good eye there, John.
That's McKenna's first foul of the night. 2 team fouls on our Mustang girls.
John, would you believe that Babinga is an actual type of wood?
Oh, it is, really?
Yes.
So what did that have to do with that 3-point shot?
She dribbled off the wood floor.
Oh, yeah. So that was Babinga.
Drained it.
Oh, boy. This guy's crazy.
Know, hey, don't try to stop me. I'm on a rampage.
And ball over in the hands of Dreesen. And too high a pass. McKenna Aaron's going to be an over and back right at the free throw line here of the Generals. So they'll get the ball right across the court here from us, about at the free throw line. Generals now inbound pass.
There's the 3-ball. Whoa, way off the high off the glass.
And going to be a travel
on the rebound. She just came down with it and tried to pass, and there was Kayla Gherkin right in her landing zone, and the travel called.
Low girl is a pretty tall girl there for Sibley O. They don't have the heights of them in here, Sibley O's girls, but
there's not enough ink to print the height for that one.
I don't know. She's a tall gal.
Definitely.
Now Dreesen Madison with the ball, passes over to Aarons. Steenhoven driving into the free throw lane, puts a shot up. No good there, but rebounded. There's a foul before the rebound.
Generals had position, and 3-2.
That's going to be a Driesen.
Madison over the back.
Madison Driesen picks up, is that her second foul? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Second foul on Madison Driesen.
No change in the score of late. 3:03 on the clock. 36-27 remains the score. Sibley O.
And now there's going to be a foul on, is that on Aarons again?
It is.
Yes, it is.
McKenna kind of with a blocking foul, her second
foul.
Emily Jensen in
for Herstead there now. Aaron's taking a seat.
And Nicole Lowe, is it? Or is that Loneman?
Loneman, I think.
Yeah, Loneman.
Oh, and there's a little too high pass there for number Ackerman. Could not handle that there, little high pass, and so it's a turnover on the Generals. So Mustangs now on offense here. Post with the ball. Post puts a three-pointer up. No good there. Boy, a nice hustle there by Steenhoven trying to get that rebound, but tipped into the hands of the Sibley Ocheyedan General Gals. Oh, and a nice steal there by Post. Post quickly ahead to Gherkin. Gherkin going to go all the way. Gherkin puts one up. No good, and there's going to be a foul, though, so Gherkin should be at the line to shoot two there.
That's on Leah Ackerman.
Yep, Leah Ackerman picks up her foul there. Third foul, I believe, on Leah.
Yes, it is.
And so Kayla Gherkin at the line to shoot two. Free throws up and good there for Gherkin. Gherkin with 6 points so far tonight. 10-point lead here now for the Mustang girls.
2:22 on the clock.
And second free throw, no, bounced in and out, but rebounded by Steenhoven. Steenhoven puts the ball up, got knocked to the floor, no foul called.
And here's Loneman. Ball tipped out. That was one pass too many for the Generals. Mustangs got back on D and knocked it out of bounds.
Did Jensen got a timeout here? Sibley, 30-second timeout. Henry Eekhoff said, I want to talk it over here for 30 seconds.
We'll be back right after this.
This is Annette Maggart, Security Savings Bank, George. Will you have enough money to enjoy a golden retirement and reach your other long-term goals? Have you taken advantage of the tax deduction for a traditional IRA? Or have you started the clock ticking for tax-free earnings on a Roth IRA? I have over 25 years experience with individual retirement accounts and can assist you in selecting the right IRA for your situation. We will help you secure the comfortable retirement you want and deserve. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC.
So, 37-27 our score. 2:12 to go here in the third quarter. So, ball should be Sibley O's ball here under their own basket here now.
Loneman will go clear out top. Out of the
Grimes
right side.
puts a three up and count it.
Perfect arching three for Megan Grimes.
Sibley Ocheyedan with 3 threes tonight so far. 37-30 now, a 7-point lead for the Mustang girls.
There's a three ball on the way by the Mustangs. Driesen with a great rebound. Post
with a three. Count it for Post there.
And she's fouled.
Oh, really? Fouled on after the shot or
during the shot?
During the shot, so she'll be at the line to shoot one.
Leah Ackerman with the foul, her fourth. You can't believe it.
So Nightingale coming in for Driesen now.
That shot makes it 40-30, and now a 3-point play, or a 4-point play rather, opportunity of one more free throw here. Up and good. Yep. Makes it a 4-point play.
That's right.
For Mackenzie Post.
41-30. Favor the Mustangs. Oh, there's a three up and good. Nothing but net there for Grimes.
And she just drained it from the top of the key.
Yep.
Minute 30 to go.
Post now with the ball. Now what?
Jensen with a offensive foul. I didn't see exactly what happened, but she evidently cleared her way.
Yep.
And got called for the foul. So here is Grimes over to Loneman. Inside to Greenfield, back out. Loneman.
Puts a three up there.
So they're cutting into that lead.
Yeah.
That makes it a 5-point game or what?
A 6-point, yep. 5-point, 41-36. Gherkin driving the free throw lane, now passes off to Winona. Winona puts her up for two. Nice pass from Gherkin to Winona to set Winona up for 2 points.
1 minute left to go here. Monoman pass inside. Greenfield ball swiped at Grimes. Takes it to the right side elbow. Shot no good.
Rebounded by Winona and then knocked out of bounds by number 11, Grimes. Or number 10, rather. That was Seibert that knocked that out of bounds. So Mustangs with the ball. Post the entry pass in here to Michaela Johnson.
45 seconds. Jensen and Johnson playing catch across the top.
Oh, a travel. That's a travel. Yep. The referees missed that. Everybody else hollered, but hey, Winona.
Strong move to the baseline.
That was by Winona, wasn't it?
Winona. Steenhoven, yep.
Nice baseline move there and put in 2 points there. 45-36 our score.
Grimes from the elbow. Nice looking jumper. Hits it.
13 seconds left to go here now in the third quarter here. Mustangs got 10 seconds to shoot the ball here. Post with the ball. Post. Pass.
Right,
Michaela Johnson was zigging and zagging. And,
2.5. It'll be a catch and shoot here for Sibley O. They're going to have to take a long one. Good if it goes, but it's a little short.
So after 3 quarters of play, George Little Rock Mustangs 45, Sibley Ocheyedan Generals 38.
We'll be back after this from the Pizza Ranch.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch. You'll be feeling really great when you're filling up your plate at Pizza Ranch. 'Cause life tastes better down at Pizza Ranch. It's where life tastes better, so round 'em up and head her down to Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
Oh, that pizza's good, man. Good. And stay tuned for the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
Oh, you don't want to miss that.
No way. So Bert sponsors the Pizza Impact Player of the Game, and so we'll have to decide on that after this girls' game is over. We got 1 more quarter to play here with the Mustangs leading 45-38.
Yeah, we had a tip night last night at the Pizza Ranch.
I heard about that. Yeah, that was for the
for the same NASA group.
NASA, oh, that STEM club. Okay. That turned out pretty good?
Turned out great.
Okay, good.
And the pizza's always great. You know
well,
that.
Yeah, that I know that.
Greenfield, the shot from the elbow up and good. On the entry pass play there for Sibley O to start this period.
Greenfield with 10 points here so far. Michaela Johnson now passes over to Ahrens. Back in the corner there to Driesen. Ahrens with the ball. Got now Post with the ball. Passes over to Driesen. Passes back to Dykstra. Now Michaela Johnson with a 3 from the corner. In and out. No good. Rebounded. Ooh.
Boy, a lot of
swinging the elbow swinging there. And no contact, I guess. Oh,
good defensive
that was
play.
Very good defense by Ahrens, but that's going to be her third or fourth foul. Third.
Yeah, we couldn't see the angle, but from where I sat, she got her arm around and tipped that pass away and must have hooked her with the lower leg or something.
Bumped her in the back there.
Here's the entry pass to Loneman short. And rebound to Ackerman. That shot's no good. Mustangs come away with the rebound.
Here comes the Mustangs on offense.
Here's McKenna, top of the key. Courtney.
Over to Courtney Dykstra, back in the corner to Driesen. Driesen cross-court pass to Ahrens. Ahrens lost the ball. Could have got called for a double dribble, and now we have a timeout. Yeah. Tyler Glanzer wants a full timeout here, so we got a 1-minute break here. Score 45-40, 5-minute lead for the Mustangs.
Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane for all your grain handling needs. Take advantage of their winter discounts now in full swing. Their competitive price advantage means you get what you need at the right price every time. But book early before their year fills up. We move bins.com on the internet and from A to B as well. Yes, they move bins, buy, sell, and service them too. Located on Highway 18 between Hull and Boyden.
WeMoveBins.com is the website for Northwest Iowa Grain and Grain. WeMoveBins.com is the destination for anything you need to handle your grain. Looking anywhere else would be in vain.
Give it to us, John.
Northwest Iowa.
Northwest Iowa, feed and grain, seed and grain, grain and grain.
Feed
Northwest
and grain.
Iowa, seed and grain, feed and grain.
We move bins.
We move bins, Northwest Iowa.
Grain and crane.
Grain and crane.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
45-40, our score.
On the GLR Radio Network.
This is the GLR Radio Network. You're
That's the
listening
Luggety Irish.
to Mustang basketball here. 45-40. Mustangs with the ball. Michaela Johnson passes over to Gherkin. Now in the hands of Dykstra. Back over to Michaela. Back over to Dykstra. Dykstra going to drive the baseline. Nice move by Dykstra. Puts a shot up, but no good. Really a good move there by Dykstra.
Here's Grimes. Seibert, left side. Long cross-court pass. Now underneath. Ackerman works her way free underneath.
No good.
Seibert comes
Oh, now
out
we're
of there
going to
with
get a foul on Michaela Johnson.
That was quite the handy little turnaround move that Seibert made. And that's going to be the third
foul on Michaela. 17 fouls on our Mustangs, so that puts Sibley in the bonus situation here. First free throw is up and good there for
Carly Seibert.
Seibert up there at the line. Seibert gets a chance for one more free throw. So Nicole Lowell checking in for Sibley.
And it's good. Two for two that time down for Seibert.
So Nicole Lowell checking in for Sibley. And number 20 is Leah Ackerman taking a seat there by Henry. 3-point game now, 45-42. 6 minutes to go here, 6:15 to be exact. Oh, and there's a bad pass there a little bit by...
over top of the hands of Madison Dreesen, out of bounds in the corner by the pep band.
And Madison's a tall girl, but that pass was just a little too high for Madison to handle.
Loneman to Greenfield, shot off the glass.
No good. Rebounded by Michaela Johnson. Got in there for that rebound. Good rebound there by Michaela. Cross-court pass over to Dykstra, back over to Ahrens now. Now over to Michaela Johnson, back to Ahrens, puts a three-pointer up. No, was it? Yes, it was a three-pointer.
Nailed it.
That's 4 3-pointers tonight for McKinney Ahrens. Yep, 48-42, a 6-point lead.
The right side off the glass and good from the right wing.
12 points for Greenfield now so far, 48-44. 5:24 to go, 4-point lead for the Mustang girls. Comes Michaela Johnson over to Ahrens, back over to Dykstra. Dykstra traveled with the ball. They said she took off before she put the ball down, so a turnover on our Mustang girls.
Now the ball just has to be on its way to the ground, right?
Yep, leaving the hand.
Here is the pass inside to Nicole.
That's
wide
no good
open,
there.
But blew the bunny and tipped out of bounds. But I think Dreesen got a hand on it last. Almost had a chance to save it back in bounds, but it was already whistled. So here is...
So Winona getting ready to check in the next dead ball. Winona Steenhoven.
Grimes from the left side. Three-pointer, no good. Greenfield pulls the rebound. Turnaround jumper, no good.
No good. And that ball's going to be off of Sibley. So Mustangs come away with the ball there. Winona's checking in for Dreesen. Madison Dreesen sitting down now. So 48-44 our score here. 4-point lead for the Mustang gals.
Pass to Michaela. Nice tip to
back
the corner.
Over in the corner to Dykstra. Courtney. No, nice rebound there by Winona. Puts her in for two. Great job to Winona to clear the glass and put a shot back in for 2 points.
Seibert, Greenfield, Loneman. Pass underneath to
no good there.
And no good.
Dykstra come away with a rebound there now.
Good strong board for Dykstra.
Yeah. I think the last time we played them, we won by 13 points. But right now, it's not going to be that kind of a game.
Yeah.
Tighter game here.
Seibert on a drive.
Oh, and there's going to be a blocking
foul.
On
McKenna. That's going to be her fourth foul. Post coming in probably in her stead at the next buzzer.
So number 10, Carly Seibert. Carly Seibert to be at the line to, post coming. Hey, that foul was on Gherkin.
Oh, it was.
My goodness.
That surprises me.
Yeah, me too.
It's a pleasant surprise. Gherkin has only one foul.
But, yeah, I think they got the wrong number
I think
there.
They did. There's a bounce in for
Carly Seibert.
High bounce off the back of the heel.
It was Ahrens that did that blocking foul, but I think he reported it on Gherkin.
And here's Seibert's second free throw up, and
good too there. 50-46 now, 4-point lead for the Mustang Gals. 4 minutes to go here in the game. Winona driving the baseline, got cut off, throws it back out to Michaela Johnson with a three.
Good inside and out ball movement. Michaela wide open for three, nails it.
Michaela Johnson with 6 points here tonight so far, and there's a Gherkin, nice. And Steenhoven, and Michaela Johnson gets the rebound. Steenhoven puts a shot up, doesn't go. Michaela Johnson gets the shot and gets fouled on that, so Michaela Johnson be at the line to shoot two.
And Seibert with her third foul.
That foul was on Seibert, you say?
Yes, her third. And it's only the third team foul on the Generals.
Johnson's free throws up and good there for Michaela Johnson.
Wow, a little tiny bit of breathing room here. Now an 8-point lead again, 54-46.
So Michaela can make it to 9 points if she makes this free throw. And she dove off the back of the rim there.
Grimes ahead. Tipped ball.
Oh, Michaela Johnson with a steal, and then she's going to pass it ahead to that post, but nope. Oh, that's a travel. Whistle. That's a travel on Greenfield.
Had a great move and got herself so free that the ball came loose in her hand, and when she came down with it, the official said,
nope, that's a travel, I think.
Yeah.
So 8-point lead here for the Mustangs, 3:25 to go here in the game. Michaela Johnson at the top of the circle. Passes it over to Dykstra. Back over to Michaela now. Michaela. Ooh, a travel on Michaela Johnson.
Got cut off in that passing lane, had nowhere to go. And kind of a good defensive effort there by Sibley to cause that turnover.
Oh,
nice play on the fast break by Sibley, but they blew the
bunny
shot.
But there's going to be a foul on number
12.
12
Tony
is
Loneman.
Tony Loneman picks up that foul, Second foul.
That's fourth team foul now on the Generals. 3:05 left to go.
54-46 our score. Oh, a nice pass in there to Gherkin, and Gherkin flips her over the rim there for a good bucket there. Count two for Kayla Gherkin there.
10-point lead again now for the Mustangs.
Oh, wide open here, and there's going to be a blocking foul on Michaela Johnson. Didn't get there in time.
Yes, it is. That's a foul on.
Well, no, look at. How do they come up with that?
I don't know. What did they say?
I don't know, but 14.
There isn't even a 14 on the floor.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Oh,
Dykstra. But Michaela Johnson had a blocking foul all the way. Oh, they're going to come back and nope. Yeah, I know it.
I don't know how they did that.
Nope, I don't either.
Fourth foul on Courtney there.
Yep.
Rebound into the hands of Winona, and there's a foul on Leah Ackerman over the back. That's her fifth, I think. She is out.
Fouled out.
She'll be disqualified on that play.
That's Ackerman with her fifth foul.
We've got I don't know, is there any way of fixing that?
Well, Tyler could have went and talked about it, and referees could have talked it over. Maybe they could have talked it over, but I don't know how he come up with that.
Well,
that was plain as day. There was nobody else down there, but Johnson with a blocking foul, but now there's going to be a foul.
Seibert
going to help her up.
over
Helps Winona right up there. That's nice sportsmanship there by Seibert.
Well, that's the 6th team foul now.
Yep, that's 4 fouls on Seibert, and we have a timeout to Tyler Glanzer.
Full time out.
So 56-46, and we want to thank those people for bringing you the girls' game here now. Robert and Sean Dreesen, Glenn and Darcy Eben, Arlen and Rosalie Aarons, as well as Dennis and Laura Nightingale. And don't forget, next Friday night, 5:30 to 7:30, homecoming night and soup supper here. All the proceeds, free will donation goes to the STEM Club here at the GLR.
STEM stands for Students Trying to Earn Money.
Okay, club student.
Isn't that what it stands for?
I don't know.
No, science.
It's something else.
Technology.
They're participating anyway in the space settlement design competition at NASA.
Engineering and mathematics.
In Houston, Texas. All kinds of soups and cheese and sandwiches and dessert bars, beverages, and you get to sample the soup, whatever you like. So,
and you get to vote for your favorite.
So
it's not students trying to earn money. It's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
And the winner of the favorite soup, Craig and me, get a free bowl of that.
Yes, we get a free bowl of soup.
No, I don't think so.
No, it's not. Nothing's free with a free will donation.
That's what it was. 2:23 to go. 10-point lead here and there's going to be a foul on number 12. That's going to be on Loneman.
From the ball.
Yep, Loneman pushed Winona right down. So Winona's at the line to shoot 1-1.
So I wondered about that double-edged sword when we started this run here for about 4 minutes. There was only 2 fouls, but 5 fouls have been committed since the 4-minute mark here by the Generals.
Winona's free throw's good, and so Dykstra taking a seat, and Dreesen coming in her place. 11-point lead now. Winona's second free throw is up and good as well. Nothing but net. So we have a timeout now. Henry Ekoff
wants to
says, I'll take a full timeout.
So we should have Isabel tell us what's happening at Vintage Therapy.
Yeah. You got time for that now?
You got time for that, Isabel? Give us a quick update here. We've got a 1-minute timeout here. There, you got a little room.
Yes. Well,
at Vintage Therapy and Consignment.
Today we got a brand new little elevator door shelving unit, and it's new because I assembled it today.
Awesome.
So I know it's sturdy. And we got a bunch of other cool little furniture things and decor items that are all new and shiny. And we have some pretty old, unique cameras that are pretty cool, some Polaroids. So
a lot of good stuff happening.
Things, yes.
And
we have
Therapy.
A pack of 6 cupcakes left that you should come
get
because they're delicious.
All right, thanks for the live update there. We're back to live action. Pass inside Greenfield. Turnaround jumper too strong. Rebound into the hands of the Mustangs. Mackenzie Post will bring it across. Now to Gherkin.
2-minute warning here now to go. 2 minutes left. Steenhoven with the ball. Pass it back to Aarons. Gherkin with the ball. Over to Madison Dreesen now at the far right side here of the circle. Madison passes. Oh, now a steal there. Turnover by Mustang girls.
Yep, Quadros got a hand on it. Takes it all the way down. Left-handed off the glass.
No good. Rebounded by Aarons. Aarons coming up across the timeline for the Mustang girls here now. Aarons all the way coast to coast and no avail. Put up a layup, but would not go too hard off the glass.
Greenfield ahead to Loneman. Loneman.
And it's going to be a foul on Kayla Gherkin. Well, we better not say. They might call it on somebody else.
I think there was. Oh, it's on number 11. No, there is no number 11. Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, it's number 1. Yeah.
Number 1. That's her second foul. A free throw up and good.
Oh, good there.
for Tony Loneman.
Loneman.
Makes it 58-47. A minute 15 to go. Quadros getting instruction from Coach Ekoff. Second free throw on the way.
No good there.
Good. Ball tipped away.
Oh, Winona
Grimes so quick.
Leave it go, girl. Oh, and now
look at
man.
the hustle from Megan Grimes.
And
missed the shot.
Threw it against Dykstra and off of Dykstra's stomach and out of bounds. So here comes Driesen back in for Dykstra now. Madison Driesen, 1:08 to go here in our fourth quarter.
Post hounding. There's a play around to the elbow. Pass forced in. That's last touch by the Mustangs. Tried to force it into Greenfield. Tipped around and last touch by the Mustangs. It'll be, Seibert takes the entry pass, fouled from behind by McKenna. I think that might be her fifth foul. Nope, it's her
Fourth foul.
We've been counting one extra for her all night. So
McKenna Ahrens, it's only 4 fouls.
a high arching shot from Carly Seibert up and good. Makes it a 10-point game. A minute 1 to go. Mustangs will have to guard the ball if they get it because this Sibley team is not going away quietly here.
Carly Seibert has made 7 free throws so far tonight. And we've got timeout. Henrico, full timeout. I think Courtney Dykstra maybe was checking in. I'm not sure who was there. But anyway, we got a full timeout. So 1 minute to go here in this fourth quarter.
Mustang basketball on the GLR Radio Network. Stay tuned for the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
Well, we've talked about it many times, John. It's not always an easy task.
No.
Picking a Pizza Ranch Impact Player. But we've got the task ahead of us. A minute to go here in regulation play. 58-49. I want to thank the George Pizza Ranch for their sponsorship of the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
And
we have the Pizza Ranch Impact cameraman of the game right here to our right.
Oh, really?
He's right here.
All I see is him eating pizza.
That's all I can see. I don't know. There's not even moving the camera around.
Who's them girls all around him there? We don't get
surrounded.
girls around us, but him
surrounded.
The girls are all there, hung it on his neck and kissing. And looks like he's got some hickeys on the neck there. Even.
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't know. We better not say too much on the radio if his parents find this out. Wow, a long pass way ahead to Gherkin. Gherkin got cut off, had to bring the ball back out. Now post with the ball, pass over to Ahrens. Ahrens could have drove all the way. It was wide open. General's putting on tough defense right now. But Loneman's going to pick up a foul here on that. And so that will put Gherkin at the line to shoot the 1-on-1.
Just 18 fouls, so there's not a double bonus yet. First one on the way from Gherkin is good. Brings it up to a 10-point lead again.
Henrico wants a timeout, but...
Is that a half timeout or a full one?
No, it's a full one.
Do you get a certain number of fulls or a certain number of halves?
Two 30-second and 3 fulls.
How do you know which ones you've used?
They keep track of it there at the scorebook. If you go up there and say
how many
30-second timeout, they'll say no, you've already used 2 of them, so you just give them a full timeout then. Yep.
There's no penalty for saying 30-second when you got a full.
Nope.
Or vice versa.
Nope, no penalty. Only penalty is if you don't have any timeouts and call a timeout. Then it's a technical foul.
Technical foul, and that's bad.
That's 2 shots in the ball.
That could be...
That boy there on the camera knows that even.
That could be devastating.
He knows all the rules.
Technically, it's only a foul, right?
Yeah.
I suppose it could be worse.
Yeah. What's that boy's name over there?
Oh, that's Buckaloo.
Oh, Buckaloo?
Oh, yeah, he's a top-notch cameraman.
Oh, wow.
ESPN's got their eye on him.
Really?
He's doing an internship right now for
okay.
ESPN.
So here comes Gherkin with the free throw shot. No good. And that ball is going to be off of Winona. Tried hard to get that rebound, but 48 seconds to go here now. 10-point lead for the Mustang girls. 59-49.
Grimes and Seibert Mustangs showing full court press here. Loneman takes it strong through.
I would say a charge, see, but nope, they called it the other way.
Madison
Dreesen would just sit there, standing there all the time, and yeah.
So Dreesen whistled for her third foul, 38 seconds. The last 4 minutes have taken nearly 40 minutes on the clock, it seems.
Is that Loneman at the line?
That is Tony Loneman. Free throw up and good. Cuts into the lead. Now 9 and now 8 if she makes this.
And second free throw is good there for Loneman. Loneman with 9 points so far tonight.
Gherkin takes a great screen to get into the front court.
So now we got a foul. Referee calls it way across court here.
Cuadros.
59, 50.
That's going to put a free thrower up there for Kayla.
Yep.
Something caught you funny there, John. Free throw up and good.
Hey, good there for Kayla.
So a chance to make it a 10-point lead again. 27 and a half on the clock. And it is
free throw is good again there for Gherkin. Good free throw shooting tonight from Kayla Gherkin.
Here's Grimes across the timeline. Seibert, two-pointer, no good. Rebound to Kayla Gherkin.
Kayla Gherkin, nope. Now the ball taken away there.
Grimes right up and in. Mustangs will have to take care of it.
So Grimes with 10 points so far tonight. Oh, they fouling up.
They're fouling again. 2.5 seconds to go. And that's going to take Post all the way down the court to the free throw line.
This game is history, I would say, with 2.7 to go, and Mustang 61. Sibley Generals 53.
Post free throw up
and good there for Post.
Shooting well tonight.
Yeah, I think this is the most points that the Mustang girls have put on the board in any single game so far this year. And so that's the end of our game, a 10-point win here for our Mustang girls, 63-53. So stay tuned for the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game. Figure up a few scores here and stuff, and we'll decide.
Well, unofficially, Mustangs shooting 40% from the field, and Sibley 28% for the ball game. 2-pointers inside the paint, 12-10 for the Mustangs, and combined 2-point percentage, 35%. 3-point field goals tonight, 50% for the Mustangs. So a great shooting night here for the Lady Mustangs. 68% from the free throw line unofficially on a great outing here, and a 63-53 win for the Mustangs. So player combinations, this is pretty interesting. We were +4 with Kayla, Michaela, Courtney, Winona, and Mackenzie in the game for that 2:39 they were in together. They were +4. +4 with Kayla, McKenna, Michaela, Courtney, and Winona for the 8:35 time frame. Pretty interesting how they worked that all out. So, yeah, there's a couple other times when things didn't go quite according to plan, but definitely a great night, a great win for the Lady Mustangs. So, Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game, John. What do you got for us?
So we got just go down the scoring here a little bit. Kayla Gherkin had 10 points. McKenna Aarons had 12 points. Michaela Johnson, 7 points. Courtney Dykstra wound up with 13 points. Winona Steenhoven, 12 points. And Mackenzie Post, 8 points. So my choice tonight would be Winona Steenhoven for Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game, as she just hustled all night and got a lot of rebounds. And just really hustled all night. And all the girls played good tonight, but we're going to give Winona Steenhoven the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
Yeah, I think it's very well deserved, and kind of leading the squad out there with hustle and a great performance here tonight.
Yep.
So
for Sibley, Ocheyedan, Seivert had 12 points, and Grimes 10 points. Tony Loneman 9 points. Nicole Lowe 8 points. Leah Ackerman 2, and Kelly Greenfield 12 points. So, like you said, 63-53 here was our score. A 10-point win there for the Mustang Gals. So we got 14 minutes to go here before we get started in the boys contest with Sibley Ocheyedan Generals against the George Little Rock Mustangs. Kind of a good, exciting game to watch here. The girls was. So
and they didn't go away at any point, even down to the last minute of the game. They were still fighting for a crack at it. We got to tip our hat to Coach Ekoff and the Lady Generals for a hard-fought ball game here tonight that made our Lady Mustangs work for every point they got.
Very true, very true. So just a little word here. You remember next Friday night is our soup supper here, homecoming basketball game, 5:30 to 7:30. They'll have all kinds of soups, and they got desserts. They got cheese sandwiches, and they got drinks and beverages, dessert bar. So all just a free will donation. Come and try the soups out, whichever one you like, soup sample, and free will donation. All goes to the GLR STEM Club.
Yeah, so you can sample as many as you want and take a bowl of your favorite.
Yep.
It's going to be a great time. And those STEM Club students are working very hard to make this a great event here on homecoming night, next Friday night from 5:30 to 7:30. So we're going to hang up our headphone and let you hear the pep band for a few minutes.
Sounds good.
Take a quick breather.
Take a little break here, and we'll be back in maybe about 8 minutes or so.
Sounds good.
And be back on the GLR Radio Network.
Sounds good. Listen to the pep band and enjoy the GLR pep band under the direction of Mrs. Shannon Poorbear.
And go get yourself a cup of coffee at home, or a pop or something, and some popcorn or whatever.
Yeah, turn the lawn chair a quarter turn to the left if we're
for
not
the
coming
boys'
in.
game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If it's not coming in quite strong, turn it a quarter turn to the left tonight.
Some people are setting their car out at the end of the driveway. They say that's working pretty good.
That's better reception out there.
Yeah.
But if you get it aimed just right at the water tower,
that helps.
It'll shoot it right into the living room.
Yep. So
stay tuned here, folks. We'll be back in about 8 minutes.
I got it restarted.
Did you?
Yeah, but it's being weird.
Well, we're about a minute and a half to go here before our starting lineups.
Yep, and we want to. We got the Sibley Ocheyedan General boys come to town here to take on the George Little Rock Mustangs. Yeah, Sibley Ocheyedan boys come into tonight's Siouxland Conference game here with 4 wins and 6 losses, and our George Little Rock Mustang boys have 7 wins and 4 losses. And we want to thank some people there that have sponsored the games and sponsored the boys' game here, and Ryan and Charlotte Klinkenberg, Klaus and Diane Nagel, Jim McConnell, and Jason and Kim Tahark. They're the sponsors here for our boys' game. So we got a minute to go here before tip-off time. We'll have the starting lineups and be ready to go here. I think the last time they met here, they was over at Sibley. I think our boys probably won 82-52, but that's why they play again. You never know how it comes out. Sibley Ocheyedan, I'm sure, has improved somewhat throughout the year. And anyway, this is starting the second time around for Siouxland Conference games. "19 seconds, and we'll have tip-off here at the Mustang Gym. Got a big crowd in here from Sibley. Band always sounds good from George Little Rock Mustang Band, directed by Mrs. Poorbear, and so we're glad that she's here directing the band. And a good crowd from George Little Rock to cheer on our Mustang boys tonight. So we wish them the best of luck tonight, as well as Sibley O. Yep. And for the starting lineup for the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals, starting lineup will be a senior wearing number 4, Colvin Jennis. And a junior wearing number 21, Lane Tangeman. And a junior wearing 22, Rylan Marco. And a junior wearing number 33, Grant Brower. And a sophomore wearing number 35, Caleb Meyer. And they're coached by Kent Dauma, assisted by Corey Jennis and Ashton Ryder. And now for our George Little Rock Mustang boys. A senior wearing number 0, Jaden Malden. And a junior wearing number 5, Lucas Nagel. And a senior wearing number 12, Josh Haken. And a junior wearing number 20 tonight, Caleb Tahark. And a junior wearing number 23, Landon Jumbach. And they're coached by Greg DeBoer and Brian Leuenberger. And their assistant coach is Ed Jumbach. And now Mustang basketball here at the Mustang Gym in George, Iowa. So we're about ready to go. Thank you, thank you, Ryan and Charlotte Klinkenberg, Klaus and Diane Nagel, Jim McConnell, and Jason and Kim Tahark for bringing the boys' game to you. So if you see those people on the street, tell them thank you if you're home listening and like what you're hearing on GLR Radio. I'd appreciate it if you tell them folks a big thank you for sponsoring the games. So Lucas Nagel ready to jump center against number 35, Caleb Mayer. Mustangs going to our left, Sibley Generals to our right. Mustangs in the white uniforms, Generals in the black uniform here now. Tip went to the Generals.
Jennis at the elbow gets it off to Tangeman. Tangeman drives in, no good, and rebound to Caleb Terhart.
Okay, and Caleb Terhart quickly. Oh, and a ball passed
I think
out
it was
of bounds
touched by the Mustang.
Yes, it was.
Right in front of the Sibley coach.
Yeah, nobody's seen it there, but no, it was touched by the Mustangs. But
And the coach is right. The other guy that called it couldn't see it anyway. But
no.
Mustangs with the ball inbounds. Lucas, turn around.
Turn around
nice
and jump.
Little,
count 2 for Lucas Nagel there.
nice little mini hook. Colvin Jennis quickly across the timeline. That's Grant Brower. Ball tipped. And Brower will put for 3.
Travel there.
No good. Brower whistled away. Shot whistled no good. And the Mustangs with the ball.
So Josh Haken now with the ball. Passes over to Malden. Josh looking pass it over to Caleb Terhart. Top of the circle there. Josh Haken looked at a 3. Now Malden puts a 3 up from the corner and count it for Malden. 5-0 our score here early on. 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Jennis over to Tangeman. Tangeman top of the key. Ryland driving in. Nice move, but no good at the rim.
Josh Haken clears the glass here now. Jump back. Lucas Nagel with another shot there. Puts her in for 2. A little 8-foot shot there for Lucas. And a timeout quickly called by Sibley Ocheyedan Generals coach there, Kent Dauma. 7-0 our score.
Going to be back right after this.
So we're back live here. 6:41 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 in favor of our Mustang boys. He's eating a pickle. Oh, no, not a pickle, a hot dog. Gets that stuck in the microphone. Why, that'd go right in my ear, I suppose. Here we got Generals with the ball here. Number 4, Jennis. Passes over in the corner there to number 21, Tangeman.
Marco with a spin move at the elbow. Meyer
coming in.
Meyer, is it Mayer?
Mayer, I think.
Jennis drives now out to Tangeman, 3-pointer.
And good there.
Lane hits the 3, makes it 7-3.
Josh Haken now with the ball. Passes over to Jumback in the far corner. Josh brings it around to Caleb Terhart. Now Malden with a 3 from the far right corner. Ball saved from going out of bounds by Caleb Terhart, but into the hands of the Generals.
Tangeman left side from Jennis, now around the top. Mayer. Jennis will try a 3. No,
good
strong.
there. Into the hands of Jumback. Jumback across the timeline. Josh Haken looked at a 3 and travel there on Josh Haken. Just a little bit too quick on the step there, and they called him for a travel. So we have a substitute coming in. Thomas Doden coming in for the Generals.
And Preston Marco. Brower to Tangeman across the timeline, guarded by Jumback. Doden, right side. Brower, top of the key. They'll swing it around to Mayer. Mayer going to drive into the low post. Takes it baseline, now dishing around. They'll go around to the top. Long 3 from number 3. Preston Marco from about 22 feet, I'd say.
Yep.
Well beyond the arc.
Nice shot by Preston Marco there. Nothing but net there on that three-pointer. So
7-6.
Josh Aiken with the ball. Passes now passed into Jumback. A pass from Malden to Jumback. What a pass there. And Jumback finishes with 2 points.
So Preston Doden, three-pointer. Too strong. Malden with the rebound.
Malden quickly ahead there. Back over to Malden. Malden
Just
takes
size
another
it
three
up.
here. No good there, but Caleb DeHart picks up the rebound and puts it back in for 2. So it's 11-6 here now with the Mustangs in the lead here. 4:27 to go here in the first quarter.
There's Mayer on the right side. Quick move.
Oh, and going to be a foul on Lucas Nagel, I would say.
Yep.
Yep, it is. Lucas
Quick
Nagel.
first step from Mayer.
Nagel picks up his first foul of the night here. That's the first foul of the night here in this quarter here against Mustangs. So Blake Johnson into the game. Also number 4, Peyton Malden, rather, and Blake Johnson. Oh, a nice takeaway there by Lucas Nagel. Caleb DeHart with the ball, passes it over to Malden. Now Caleb DeHart pass over. Nice pass from Caleb DeHart to Malden, Peyton Malden, and Peyton finishes with 2 points. Good assist there by Caleb DeHart. Matt Haken getting ready to check in the next dead ball for the Mustangs. And there's going to be a foul called on the Mustang
Marco
boys.
Driving into the paint and got fouled.
That foul is going to be on 12, Haken. Josh Haken picks up his first foul. Preston Marco's free throw is up and good. You get a chance. Matt Haken checking in for Nagel. Nagel taking a seat. In and out, no good.
Haken collects the rebound. Matt Haken.
Josh Haken,
the
yep.
lone senior. The rest of the team is juniors and one sophomore in Matt Haken. Haken takes a nice pass.
Pass from Caleb DeHart to Matt Haken, and Matt finishes with 2 points. An easy bucket for Matt Haken. 15-7 now.
Meyer, top of the key, dishing off. They'll go around the left side. Brower from 22 feet.
No good. Josh Haken clearing the glass. Got the rebound. Josh going all the way, coast to coast. Put one up. No good there. Tried the left-hand layup, but just would not go, and Sibley comes away with the rebound.
Preston
there's a gun charge.
Right through there. Peyton gets a pull-up from Blake because he took the charge.
Yeah, Peyton went hard down on the floor there, Peyton Malden, and that charge fouls on number 3, Preston Marco.
So Marco really had a head of steam on, and Peyton stood his ground. Lucas back in now for Josh Haken. Peyton takes a bounce pass on the edge of the universe. Turns baseline, the shot no good.
Comes Doden all. There's going to be a foul. I would say, you're going to give him 2 shots. I thought foul is on Johnson.
Doden dished to Brower, and Brower had a strong move to the bucket, but no shot. He'll have a chance for 2 free throws here. Up and no on the first one.
Free throws up and good there for number 33 is Brower. So Johnson with the ball now. Johnson dribble behind the back, passes over to Nagel. Nagel lost the handle on the ball. And
we got collected down on the baseline by Mayer.
And now, look at Johnson hustle, would you? And that's off the leg of the Generals boy.
Tangerman.
What hustle by Johnson. I'll tell you what. That Blake Johnson's got a lot of speed on him. Hustles around there. So, what do we have?
Substitutions, I think, is all.
Is there a timeout? Oh, no.
Oh, they called
just substitutions, and Mustangs are a little confused who is in the game.
We got 5 out on the court. That's what counts for now.
Yeah.
Lucas and Blake play catch. Blake will bring it across. Tangeman showing defense. There's
Jump
a
back
long
with a three. No good there.
Mayer
Rebound.
with the board. To Preston, ahead to Tangeman. Tangeman drives and swings it out to Doden. Doden top of the key. Tangeman out on the Brower. They'll play a catch around the side. Now Mayer will drive to the elbow. Nice shot, too strong.
Nagel with the
to Nagel.
rebound. Here comes Josh Haken now with the ball on the far right side. Josh dribbling into the free throw lane. Josh puts up a shot and nothing called, and he didn't make the shot. There's going to be two.
Brower.
Oh, Brower missed that easy bunny. Now
Malden
ball
quickly ahead to Lucas.
Oh,
Malden with a floater
and
and
he
the
counted.
foul. Somehow he put that up with the left hand, gracefully over top of the rim, makes the bucket, and the foul called on Sibley.
Number 35, Mayer. So Jaden Malden with a free throw here. Good.
Up and good. 3-point play.
17
for
to 8.
Malden. Jennis back in for Sibley. Oh, and he's brought it across with a 4-minute 40 to go here. Brower tries a three again, and
No good.
Rebound to Mayer. Too strong. Had wide open placement, but
Jump back with the
defense by
rebound.
the Mustangs.
Jump back comes away with the rebound. Now Josh Haken with the ball. Top of the circle. Passes on the far right side to Malden. Cross court pass to Jumback. Jumback, a nice spin move. Puts up a little 8-footer. No good. A little spin around shot, but no good there by Jumback. Minute to go here in the first quarter. 10-point lead for our Mustang boys. 18 to 8.
Preston from 23 feet.
Wow.
Doden gets away with a shove, gets
he did.
the rebound, and puts it up.
Yes, he did get away with a shove. So right, Craig.
Got the ball into the front court now. The Mustangs, less than a minute to go here. This fast-moving first quarter is almost over.
So Josh Haken now with the ball. Passes over to Jumback in the top of the circle. Back over on the left side. Josh Haken driving the baseline. Josh Haken got loose and got fouled on the shot. Got fouled by Preston Marco. So Josh Haken to be at the line to shoot two. That's Preston Marco's second foul I have him down for. Yep. 2 fouls on Marco. Josh Haken's first free throw is no good. Matt Haken checking in. As well as Peyton Malden.
The elder Malden sitting down.
Yep.
As does Jumbeck. That free
Josh
throw's no
Haken
good.
missed both of them free throws there.
Preston with 30 seconds. Now Brower. Quick
Go-
first
yes.
step and got himself free all the way to the basket. Grant Brower. First bucket of the night, I believe, for him.
Yep.
And here is
Josh Haken
Haken.
now with the ball. Driving the far right side. Got cut off. A nice pass from Haken to Caleb DeHark. And Caleb DeHark going to put a shot up but got fouled. So now Caleb DeHark will be at the line to shoot two.
Brower tried to block the shot. Got the ball blocked, but also made the contact with the body.
So Brower picks up his first foul. Caleb DeHark at the line to shoot two. First one's up and off the front of the rim. No good. So Blake Johnson ready to check in there for Josh Haken.
Yep, just 10 seconds left in this period. They don't want any
They
fouls
pick up
or anything like that for Josh.
So Caleb DeHark's next shot is up and good there for Caleb.
And Mayer takes it across. 8
9
seconds.
seconds.
Mayer traveled.
No, they're going to call a foul on Matt Haken.
If he did travel, it was after the foul. So
Yep.
Matt with his first, I believe.
Yep, first foul on Matt Haken. 4 team fouls on each Generals and the Mustangs.
5 seconds. Doden Preston now to the corner. Shot no good. And rebound to
Caleb DeHark, but that ends the first quarter with a score 19-12 in favor of our Mustang boys.
Great first period in the books here.
Yes.
Stay tuned You don't want to miss the rest of this one, folks. This is
way.
a great one.
This is Siouxland Conference basketball at its best here, Craig.
It is. We'll be back right after this.
Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane for all your grain handling needs. Take advantage of their winter discounts now in full swing. Their competitive price advantage means you get what you need at the right price every time. But book early before their year fills up. WeMoveBins.com on the internet and from A to B as well. Yes, they move bins, buy, sell, and service them too. Located on Highway 18 between Hull and Boyden. WeMoveBins.com is the website for Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane. WeMoveBins.com is the destination for anything you need to handle your grain. Looking anywhere else would be in vain. Call Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane.
They move bins for you. They will move the bins. So we're starting the second quarter here with our score 19-12, Mustang ball here. Jumback put the ball in play to Josh Haken. Josh swings it around to jump back far right side. Now back to Josh Haken. Over to Malden on the far left side here. Nagel. Oh, a nice pass from Nagel to Jumback. And Jumback finishes with 2 points.
Everyone kind of paid attention to Lucas and didn't see the cutter in behind. And Jumback made a great move.
Oh, a nice block there by Nagel.
Feldkamp into the lineup. Got his shot very cleanly blocked. Here's Doden, right wing, top of the key now to a couple of new players in. We got Jager Johnson and Keegan Dauma in. And Jennis now to Dauma, right side. Jager now underneath to Feldkamp. Feldkamp back out to Dauma. They'll go to Doden. Dauma, top of the key, working on pressure. Travel call.
So number 33 coming in, Grant Brower back in for the Generals.
That might not be called a travel in the Pentagon tomorrow.
No, maybe not. Never known.
A minute gone, no change from the first period.
21. Yeah, we got 2 points, 21-12. It was 19.
Well, no change since the last basket.
Yeah.
Malden on the left side, top of the key now to Haken.
Over to Jumback, back to Haken. Jumback way in the far right side. Malden back at the three-point line, passes it into, a nice pass from, shoot. And that's going to be Sibley.
Couldn't hang on to the rebound. Mustangs had a great play.
Yeah, nice pass from Nagel to Caleb DeHark, and Caleb just missed that easy bunny. So Josh Aiken then tried to get the rebound, but went off his fingertips and belongs to the Generals here now. There's Doden. Yeah, count it, 2 for Doden. Doden with 4 points so far now. Josh Aiken passes over to Jumback. Jumback clear across the court. There had to be a foul. That's why he threw the ball out of bounds, but nothing called there.
No call on the errant pass.
Alec Jensen just run right into Nagel. So Sibley checking in 3 new bodies here in the next dead ball.
Dauma right side. Doden got it to him. Dauma tries the shot. No good. Rebound to the Mustangs.
And Caleb DeHark with the rebound. Passes ahead to Josh Aiken to bring the ball up. Josh Aiken in by the free throw line. That's a Nagel shot. No good there. Malden saved the ball from going out of bounds. Got the rebound. Now Nagel with the ball. Jumback will take a 3-point from the left side. No good there. Off the back of the rim.
Good rebound by the Generals. That time Brower took it. He's got it all the way down to Feldkamp. Now Dauma into the paint. A little turnaround left-hand shot up and good for Keegan Dauma.
Keegan Dauma with 2 points. 21-16, 5-point lead for the Mustang boys. Now Jumback. Nagel with the ball at the free throw line. Nagel decided against the take the shot. Kind of wide open. Now pass it back into Nagel again. Nagel in the free throw lane, puts a shot up off the back, front of the rim, just a little short. Sibley Generals pass the ball ahead, but Josh Aiken runs it down for the ball. And he comes away with the ball. Now the ball passed into Nagel again, over to Jumback, back to Malden, back to Aiken. Nagel in the free throw. Oh, and a nice pass there from Nagel to Jumback. And Jumback finishes with 2 points underneath there. An easy bucket there for Jumback. And so he got fouled. He'll be at the line to shoot one. That foul is on number 43, Feldkamp. Hudson Feldkamp. So Landon Jumback at the line to try to make a 3-point play out of this. He made the basket and now gets to shoot one free throw. Jumback's free throws up and in, and yes, oh wow, he got a little shooter's roll there. So a nice little free throw by Jumback there.
30-second timeout called by the Mustangs.
24-16, Mustangs lead.
We'll be back right after this.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
4:35 on the clock. Coming back from a timeout here. Mustangs with a 24-16 lead here in the second period. And it'll be Sibley ball with the full distance of the court to go. Brower takes the pass. He's across. Does not pick up his dribble. Pulls back to 18-foot and drops it in. 24-18. Now Blake Johnson, corner to Peyton Malden. Blake, Josh around the right side. We'll go back out to Blake. Left side, Caleb. Terhark, well defended. Mustangs just working the ball around. Terhark drives into the paint. Nice little soft shot off the rim, no good. And Brower lost the handle, goes and retrieves the loose ball, and he's across with 3:53 to go. Brower took it into the paint, and there'll be a touchy, ticky-tacky foul on the top of that.
That's
going to be on Peyton Malden.
Peyton Malden picks up that foul. That's his first one.
Yep, 5 each for team fouls here in the first period. Here's the entry pass to Tangeman. On the right side, Marco. Mayer back in. Brower, baseline move.
Wow.
Just solid move to the basket. Well defended, but a foul called on the Mustangs. Caleb Terhark.
Caleb Terhark picks up a foul there, so
Brower was shooting, I believe.
Yep.
So are they going to give him a 2-shot?
2 shots.
And that puts Sibley in the bonus.
Yep. He misses the first one, Grant Brower.
24-18 the score. Brower trying to cut into that with the clock stopped.
And he makes the free throw.
Got it in. 24-19.
5-point lead here for the Mustang boys. Oh, a nice pass in there to Caleb Terhark from Johnson. And Caleb finishes with 2 points. Oh, Caleb Terhark blocked the shot there.
Oh, Peyton took off for the break and got hit in the back with the ball. That was not his fault. The ball was on the way and his back was turned. 26-21. Sibley collects the loose ball and drops it in. Cut the lead to 5. 3 minutes.
Johnson with the ball. Caleb Terhark got the ball knocked out of his hands, but he grabs the ball and body's on the floor. But finally, Malden comes away with it. Peyton Malden comes away with the ball. Passes now. Peyton with a 3-pointer on the way. No good there. Matt Haken picks up the garbage. Going to put the shot back in, and Matt Haken got fouled. So Matt Haken will be at the line to shoot 2 for the Mustang boys. That foul's on 3-3.
Grant
Brower, his second foul of the night.
I could not have predicted who the call would have been on from as many players that were fighting for that ball. Matt Haken shot off the back of the heel. No good.
Jump back in, as well as Nagel, as well as Jaden Malden all coming in. Josh Haken taking a seat there. Parker Malden and Johnson. So Matt Hake going to get a chance to shoot one more free throw here. Free throws up and no good off the back of the rim. Malden got a hand on the rebound, but bounced into the hands of Generals.
That's number 11, Keegan Dalma. Dalma Preston.
2:31 to go in the second quarter here. 26-21. 5-point lead for the Mustang boys.
Dalma drives into the paint, now dishing to the corner. They'll go around the left side, now back to the center.
Spin move and a
Preston.
nice.
And Tangeman steps on the baseline.
Yep.
That's the only thing that went wrong with that. That was really good ball movement by the Generals.
They was doing okay there until he stepped out of bounds. He's driving the baseline, and Caleb DeHart now with the ball. Passes over to Jumback. Back to Caleb. Jumback, nice pass to Malden with a little 4-foot shot. No good. Caleb DeHart with a rebound and spins around on top of the rim. Just would not go. But he got fouled there, so Caleb DeHart will be at the line to shoot two.
Preston Marco whistled for the foul, his third.
Yes, it is. Caleb DeHart's free throw is up and good there for Caleb.
He is going to sit down. He's replaced by Colvin Jenis.
So Caleb DeHart gets a chance for one more free throw, and then that one's up and good as well there for DeHart.
So Jenis now brings it across, 1:50 to go. 3 ball on the way up, no good.
Caleb DeHart with the rebound. Bringing the ball across the timeline. And Jumback puts up a little 6-footer. Yes.
For Landon Jumback.
Count it, 2 points. 8 points there, 9 points for Jumback so far. 1:29 to go. Rebounded
shot there by
Malden comes away with the rebound. Now to Hark with the ball. Over to Jumback. Jumback passes back to Hark. Hark driving the free throw lane. And he got fouled. Is he going to put a shot up? So Caleb DeHart go to the line again to shoot 2 free throws. That foul is on.
Going to give him a 1-and-1.
Really? Wasn't shooting. I thought he would have been. It was shooting there. Foul's on 35, Mayer.
So he'll have a 1-and-1. We're in the bonus here. Both teams in the bonus.
Caleb DeHart's free throw is up and good.
Just 1:15 on the clock. Ten-point lead now, 31-21. Biggest lead of the night.
DeHart's free throw is up and in and out there for DeHart. 31-21, like you say, Craig. 10-point lead, 1:10 to go in this first half.
Tangeman to Mayer. Mayer drives the baseline, gets cut off, hands it off to Dalma. Dalma is going to go to the corner for 3. No.
And rebounded there by Nagel. Clears the glass. Nagel bringing across the timeline. Nagel passes back over to Caleb DeHart. Caleb over to Jumback. Nice pass from Jumback to Nagel. Nagel spins around. Little 8-foot shot, no good. In and out.
Jenna so quick on the break, but blew the layup.
But Nagel's right there to clear the glass and get the rebound. So Mustangs again with the ball. 32 seconds. 30 seconds.
They're going to pull
looking
it way
for
out
one
to the
shot
top
here
of the court
now.
Here.
So Caleb DeHart now with the ball. Passes over to Malden. Back to Caleb. Mustangs are just content with trying to get one shot here with 12 seconds left to go. 9 seconds. Now they got to go and get a shot off pretty soon. 5 seconds and a three-pointer by Malden, but Jumback was there to pick up off the glass and count it for Malden with a 2-pointer there yet.
Yeah, Jumback picks up the loose ball and drops it in.
So it's 33 Mustangs, 21 Sibley Ocheyedan Generals. So we're at halftime here. Quick half, wasn't it?
Very quick on the clock. And we'll have you visit with head coach
Tyler Glanzer. He'll be coming up here. He always wants to.
With any luck, and if the creek don't rise, he'll be here in a few moments. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
This is Annette Maggart, Security Savings Bank, George. Will you have enough money to enjoy a golden retirement and reach your other long-term goals? Have you taken advantage of the tax deduction for a traditional IRA? Or have you started the clock ticking for tax-free earnings on a Roth IRA? I have over 25 years experience with individual retirement accounts and can assist you in selecting the right IRA for your situation. We will help you secure the comfortable retirement you want and deserve. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Ready to go. Okay, we got Tyler Glanz here, up here, the head coach there for the girls. And so congratulations on a good win. It was a good girls game to watch here tonight. Your girls played quite well, and it's the most points they put up on the board all season yet, I believe, wasn't it?
Oh, I think so, at least in recent memory, that's for sure. Yeah, anytime you get 4 girls in double figures, that's kind of fun. But Sibley had plenty of offense, too, tonight.
Yeah, they did. They missed a lot of easy buckets there in the fourth quarter, I thought. Right under the bucket, trying to struggle there, putting the ball in the hoop. But it was anybody's game, I mean, they got within 4. I mean, did Mustangs ever trail?
Well, we would have early on. I know they hit a 3 to start the game. But
okay.
Outside of that, I'm not sure. I don't remember.
No. But like you said, you had 4 girls in double figures, that really helps. Kayla Gherkin wound up with 10, McKenna Aarons 12, and Courtney Dykstra, I believe, had 13, and Winona had 12, and even Michaela Johnson, 7, and Post had 8 points. So you had a lot of girls scoring, and that helps win a game like that. And Sibley improved since the first time we played them, too, I thought.
Oh, for sure. They're playing a lot better. They're mixing up their defenses a little more and hitting some shots. I mean, again, They were aggressive on offense, and when they weren't hitting shots, they were getting to the free throw line.
Yeah,
that was kind of a big. I thought the free throw differential would be more, honestly, after the game, but I just felt like they were getting tons of points from the free throw line, and we weren't. But I guess at the end it balanced out because we were getting to the free throw line with them playing the foul game. But throughout the game, they were doing a good job of getting to the free throw line and converting. They went on a little run there at the end of the third quarter, start of the fourth quarter, where they hit, I want to say, 3 threes kind of in, 4 or 5 possessions there. So they're shooting better. Their defense is better. They're definitely a team that has improved.
Yeah, that's for sure. And, I noticed they had 16 made free throws, and I think we had about 10 or 11, something like that. And
Book has 11.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, it was a good win anyway to come, Sibley Ocheyedan to come here, and you could beat them again. First time, I think the score was a lot further apart. It was either 50-37 or something like that.
Yeah, it was about a 13
and
point differential.
This time was a 10-point, but So, I can see a little improvement every game on our girls, and just you got to get the little confidence more built up and take care of the ball, and they'll be winning some more games, I'm sure.
Yeah. If we just keep progressing, that's the thing. Is even after tonight, you feel good about how you played. You still have plenty of games before tournament, and you have to continue to focus on getting better. We still certainly have things that we need to get better at, and that's what our focus is going to be. We'll enjoy the wins for sure.
Yep, that's for sure.
But we know every day we come and practice is an opportunity to get better, and we'll focus on that. I feel like a lot of, some of the fouls that we had tonight, if we're going to learn, if there's a couple things to learn from tonight, some of the fouls I feel like come after either we turn the ball over or we miss a shot, and we feel like we got to try to get that ball back as soon as possible where, we'll just be smart about it and get in our defense and force them to earn their points rather than just letting them go to the free throw line and making free throws there.
But, you see that in every basketball game, whether it's boys or girls, always a frustration turnover, and then you make a frustration foul. It just seems like it happens. But, you got to just kind of stay away from that to pick up them stupid fouls, I guess, at that time. So,
Yep.
But anyway, tomorrow you go to the Sioux Falls Pentagon. You play at 12 o'clock, and I see you play Clark Willow Lake. Yep. And anyway, I looked up a little bit on the computer, and the way I got it is Clark Willow Lake has 1 win and 6 losses. And I don't know if you looked that up, Patel, or anything. And so, who knows what kind of a team they really and who they all play, But so it should be a good contest. Anyway, up in South Dakota, they use the shot clock. Would be something a little bit different for your girls, too.
Yeah, we'll have to adjust a little bit there, but really not much. I'd say if we watch the game film from tonight's game back, I doubt we had a possession that was much longer than 35 seconds.
That could easily be.
35 seconds is really quite a long time. But, Clark Willow Lake, we've been scouting them a little bit, getting some film from some South Dakota schools. They play tough competition.
Oh, yeah.
I know that their record is 1-7, but all their losses are against very good teams. In fact, I know their last 3 losses are against teams that have like a combined record of 25-1 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
So they're going to be again similar to us, a lot better than perhaps their record shows. They're big. They got some size, but my girls play bigger than they are. I mean, we out rebounded Sibley again tonight. And we'll work hard, and we'll try to cause some havoc on defense and put some pressure on them and see if they can handle it.
Yep.
And then, again, the game comes down to making shots. So if we can hit shots like we did tonight, I like our chances tomorrow.
So are the girls excited about going to the Pentagon and playing?
Yeah, very much so. I've never played at the Pentagon, coached the Pentagon, but all I hear is what a nice venue it is and a good experience. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah. So the girls play at 12 o'clock. And then our boys will play at 1:30. So
correct.
Anybody that wants to go up there, you can just watch the girls' game first and the boys right after that. And, you won't be missing anything of either the girls or boys.
Yep.
So, I guess that'd be next Tuesday night, I guess. Rock Valley, we got to go over there. That'll be the next Siouxland Conference game. And if I remember right, we played Rock Valley pretty good the first half, and then the second half kind of got away from us a little bit in the girls' game. But hopefully this time we go over there, maybe we just make a good game out of it and come out of there as a win, too.
Well, yeah, we'll put together a game plan and go see what we can do against those guys.
Yep.
I don't remember a whole lot from the first time. I'll have to go back and watch some film. But Rock Valley likes to play fast. They like to establish a very fast tempo, and we're a team that doesn't want to play slow by any means, but Rock Valley, their level of or pace of play is pretty fast, and we'll have to adjust to that and establish. And I think it's going to come down to which team can establish their pace of play, because a lot of times, Sioux Center is a team that is so good at making you play faster than what you want to play. Yep. And if you can establish your own pace against Sioux Center, you're going to give yourself a chance. And, again, Rock Valley is a similar team to that. If we can go there and establish the pace of play that we want to play at, hit some shots, play a little defense, I'm sure we'll be able to play right with those guys.
Well, I thought you girls did a good job for a half a game against MOC, and then they're kind of a team like that too, MOC, and I thought the girls did a great job against them for a half a game. And so, but anyway, so we've got a minute and a half here before the boys' game here now, and the boys are ahead by 12 points. So our boys are playing good tonight. Sibley Ocheyedan boys are out here. They want to get a victory too, So got to play one more half a game. So hope our boys can stick with it and win this ball game yet tonight.
Yeah, well, at this point, you got a 12-point lead at half. You just focused on winning the second half.
Yep.
Sibley is not as big as we are, but they're certainly scrappy, and they're not going to back down for anybody. So
nope.
You got to match that.
Yep, you don't want to count them out. I'll tell you that. They can come back anytime. So, well, Tyler, good luck tomorrow at the Pentagon, and thanks for talking with us here. We got about a minute to go before boys' time game.
Yep.
And we'll talk to you again. Thanks a lot.
Yep. See ya.
So, like we talked there, tomorrow at the Pentagon there, Clark Willow Lake will play our girls, and well as Clark Willow Lake will play the boys here now. And the girls play at 12 o'clock, the boys at 1:30. And the Willow Lake boys are 7-0, so they got a good team too. So it'll be a good challenge for our boys. And Tyler said the girls are 1-7, I believe, but they're playing some tough competition up there too, and up in that area. So you never know about that. So anyway, it should be a couple good games. The girls are excited, and the boys are excited about going to Pentagon and playing that facility there too once. So about ready to start the second half, and we want to thank Ryan and Charlotte Klinkenberg, as well as Klaus and Diane Nagel, Jim McConnell, and as well as Jason and Kim DeHart for bringing these here, this boys basketball game here to you. Siouxland Conference game between the Generals and the Mustangs. So Craig Johnson snuck back in here with me, so that's good. He can give you all the play-by-play. He's great at that. He's an ESPN guy all the way.
That's what?
ESPN. I do the Big Ten network.
The Extra Sports Network.
Yeah, I do the Big Ten network. That's why we don't work together. We work together on the Mustang.
Very rarely, except for this GLR radio.
Yeah, it seems like that's the only time we get together, right?
Right. Well,
Yep.
it's good to be here tonight. We've got a great one going.
Yeah.
Generals start off with the ball. Goldman Jennis.
At a good girls game, too.
We did. Doden, now Jennis in the corner on the left side. And the ball,
ball was kicked there by Haken, so they're going to give it back to the Generals.
Out of bounds on Josh Haken. Jennis ball has a
tip there
by Josh Haken. Josh takes it across quickly.
Caleb DeHart now over to jump back in the far corner. No good there on a three-point shot there.
Boy,
the
Benjamin, now Jennis, now underneath. No good. Again, Jennis.
Jump back with the rebound.
Well defended, and
I tell you what,
close the deal.
Them Sibley Ocheyedan boys hustle down the floor. They get down the floor really quick in transition.
They do.
It makes our boys hustle to get down there on defense. So Haken with the ball now. Passed over in the left corner to Malden. Now in a Nagel. Back to Hark. And Malden with a three. No good there. Rebounded by Josh Haken. Josh Haken puts a shot up. No good.
Josh got clobbered and no call. I don't know how that was no call. But no call indeed. And Generals come away with the ball.
No score here yet in the third quarter.
Tangeman well defended. Stolen by the Mustangs. Ahead to Lucas.
Lucas going all the way. Puts a shot up and a blocking foul on Doden. And count the bucket for Lucas Nagel. And Doden with the blocking foul.
Basket's good for Lucas.
Yes.
35-21 rather. 6:40 on the clock. And Lucas at the line. Up and
makes the free throw there, too. So Lucas with the basket and the free throw. 36-21 now, 15-point lead.
Jennis trying to work off the screen from Mayer. Tangeman drives in, lost the handle off to Doden, left side. Mayer top of the key at the elbow, drives around the right side. Lucas got him. Doden wide open for three.
In and out.
And Mustangs collect the loose ball.
Caleb DeHart runs down the loose ball, brings it across the timeline. Caleb passes over to Malden on the far right side. Back now to Nagel, the free throw lane. Jumback with a three from the left side. Count it for Jumback.
Finally, he says. He shook his head in relief. There it is. That's the shot I've been trying. Jennis quickly ahead now to Doden. Over to Tangeman, top of the key. Tangeman around the left side. Now Doden again to Mayer. Over to the right side. Tangeman three long, and Malden lost the handle.
It's off of
touched by Doden last.
Doden last, I guess, there.
Yep.
So Malden will inbound the pass here under the General's basket here in the hands of Josh Haken now there. Bring it across the timeline. Josh passes over to Malden. Nice pass in there to Nagel at the free throw line. Nagel's going to pass it
by Tangeman.
Yep.
Jennis ahead and a quick basket. Third one, no joy.
And now we're going to get a foul on
good.
Josh Haken, I suppose, picked up that foul.
Yes, Josh with the whistle.
Yep.
And Lane Tangeman with the foul shot coming.
2 shots.
Up and no
in
joy.
In and out. Was almost down in there and ready to go, but it just bounced out. So Tangerman still gets a chance for one more shot. Did Preston Marco just check in, I believe?
Preston did, and here's the second free throw. Rattles out, no good.
Nagel clears the glass, got the rebound. Jumback now going to drive the baseline. Easy shot there for Jumback. Count 2 for Jumback. And there's going to be a timeout to the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals. Kent Dalma says, I'll have a timeout. It's a full timeout, too.
I want to thank Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane. Here's their famous advertisement.
Well, I like to hear that.
Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane for all your grain handling needs. Take advantage of their winter discounts now in full swing. Their competitive price advantage means you get what you need at the right price every time. But book early before their year fills up. WeMoveBins.com on the internet and from A to B as well. Yes, they move bins, buy, sell, and service them too. Located on Highway 18 between Hull and Boyden. WeMoveBins.com is the website for Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane. WeMoveBins.com is the destination for anything you need to handle your grain. Looking anywhere else would be in vain. Call Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane. WeMoveBins.com.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted grilled cheese on made from scratch.
So here we're back live here.
Here's Dalma, top of the key. Now over to Preston. On the right side, guarded well. Here's Doden left side. Brower tries an 18.5-footer.
No good. Jumback clears the glass, got the rebound there. Passes it off to Haken to bring it across up the Mustangs front court here now. 20-point lead here for Mustang boys, 41-21. Malden with a three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Preston Marco.
Marco will bring it into the front court for the Generals. They'll go around the right side. Brower will try a three and answer.
Wow.
Got it. 41-24.
So Haken now with the ball. Haken trying to get the ball into Malden. Does finally. Malden, little spin move there. Malden trying to put a shot up, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Malden as he was trying to clear away to put a shot up. So Jaden Malden with the first foul of the night. So Jaden going to take a seat. Blake Johnson coming in for the Mustang boys. So here comes the Generals on offense.
Dalma looking from the top of the key. Preston steps back, 22-foot, no. And Josh Haken with the weak side rebound.
Josh Haken going to go all the way, puts the ball up and good there for Josh Haken.
That's right around the defender and held himself in the air, went around the left side of the basket.
Josh Haken's first bucket, and a steal there by Caleb DeHart. What the good hands of Caleb DeHart. And Nagel going to put the ball up, and he got fouled. So Nagel will go to the line to shoot too, but...
yeah, Ryland, I think, will be called for that. Ryland Marco.
What a steal there by Caleb DeHart to cause that all to happen.
Hung in the air until he could figure out where to calibrate the pass to Lucas, who took it all the rest of the way and rattles the first free throw up and in. Back to a 20-point lead.
Did Nagel make that free throw?
One up and one good.
Yep, okay.
Yep, one more on the way here for Lucas. And go.
Nagel, nope, in and out.
Preston. Marco. Ryland out of Mayer, off the glass, and good. Nice pass into the low post there to Mayer. Shot up and good.
Mayer's first bucket of the night here.
Lucas with a turnaround.
Hey, nice shot there by Lucas.
Up and good.
Nagel there. 10 points there for Lucas Nagel so far tonight. 46-26, back to a 20-point lead for our Mustang boys.
Ryland takes it in left hand around the left side and up and over the defense, up and good. Blake to Lucas. Lucas spin move off the glass, no good. And Preston with a quick move ahead. He's going to try to break. And the fast break is slowed down.
So Mustangs on a 2-3 zone here right now. Matt Haken getting ready to check in next dead ball.
Brower.
Sibley
Dauma, right side.
Trouble getting an open shot here. They drive in the baseline, a reverse layup, and no good. Boy,
no good.
What a nice reverse layup there by number 22, Ryan Markle, but just would not fall for him. There's a reach-in foul on number 33, Grant Brower.
Yeah, reaching in on Caleb, trying to steal that ball.
That's his third foul, if I got it down right, for Brower. Yes, it is. So Matt Haken checked in for Johnson. Oh, and Johnson did. Okay,
Blake's
thank
got
you, Isabel.
The entry pass back from Lucas. Goes to the corner and drains it from three. Blake.
Who?
And Blake made the three. Now the Generals in offense. Preston sizing up from 22 feet behind the back into the paint. Lost the handle and a foul. Blake skidded to a stop very near the half court line. Diving to try to get that ball. That foul will be called on whom?
I think it's just a check in. Just a substitution.
There had to be some reason the ball stopped.
I don't know. They don't. Just a sub come in. I don't know what the deal was.
I didn't see what they did. Here's a nice move. Blake going to be called for the baseline foul.
Blake picked up another foul there quickly.
Keegan Dauma with a quick move to the basket down the right baseline.
Count the bucket, and he'll get a chance to shoot one. Jaden Malden coming in for Nagel, as well as Jumback coming back in, and he's coming in for Blake Johnson.
Mustangs going with kind of a lanky
Yeah.
forward set here. Josh Haken probably the shortest one out there. Rebound tipped around, last touch by the Generals.
Yep, so be Mustang ball here, 49-30. Oh, Josh Haken shut the door on the electric.
Very good heads-up play there.
He was going to put the lights off or on there. I don't know.
We needed to turn up the temperature in here a little bit.
No, he got the
thermostat going.
Back there too, huh?
He says it's time for some hot basketball. I'll show you how it's done. Around on the right side.
Trying to get the ball into Matt Haken.
Jumback baseline
Jumback
move.
driving the baseline, puts one up for 2 points.
Just unstoppable that time down.
Yep, Jumback doing a great job tonight here now.
Here's Dauma. Pulls up from
16
three-point
points.
land, hands off to Ryland Marco. Over to the Brower right side. Brower, quick first step to the baseline, off the glass, and good.
Grant Brower with the made basket there. 51-32 now our score. Josh Haken passes back to Malden. Malden at the circle. Now over to Jumback at the three-point line. Passes back to Haken. Now over to Malden, far left corner. Jumback. Malden going to drive the baseline. Gets stopped. Passes back to Matt Haken. Over to Caleb DeHart. Caleb DeHart had to pass it back out to Jumback for 3 points.
22-footer, John. 22-footer.
Yep.
That should count for 4 points. Nice shot by Landon. Ryland drives around to the left. Keegan Dauma into Hudson Feldkamp in the
28 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Wow.
24 feet out.
Yeah, that rattled in and out there too.
They're going to go for one shot.
18 seconds here. Mustangs with the ball.
54-32 our score. 13 seconds.
Josh Haken. He went past him there, John. Called a 5-second on Josh Haken, but Josh Haken.
He dribbled 40 feet.
He went past him. This had not been a 5-second call.
Turnover by the Mustangs gives the Generals 8 seconds. Preston's going to pull up from three.
Wow, 24-footer. And yes, count it there.
Hits it as time expires.
That's an NBA three-pointer there now. So after 3 quarters of play, 54 Mustangs have, and 35 for the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals there. 19-point lead here.
We'll be back right after this.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs is right. We've got Ernst & Young checking the numbers here.
Yeah.
Independent confirmation.
8 minutes to go here now. Ernst & Young.
They're checking the. It's good to have a reliable accounting firm.
That's me right here.
On the numbers.
54-35. Here we go. 8 minutes to go here now in our basketball game, boys game. Oh, jump back got fouled on that shot, and so he had a little 8-foot jumper shot there. Little fadeaway shot. Got fouled, so jump back will be at the line to shoot two. That foul's on 21. Tangeman. His first foul tonight. Jumback puts that free throw shot up and count it for Jumback.
Nice soft touch for Landon. 55-35, 4 team fouls apiece.
Free throws up and off the front of the rim. Rebounded in the hands of number 35, Mayer.
Now here's Tangeman. He'll pull up from
a
three. No
good
joy.
there.
Malden
tips
now it ahead to Jumback.
Jumback going all the way, puts a shot up, no good. And
last
that's
touch by the Mustang.
Yep, Josh Haken tried to save it from going out of bounds, but good hustle by Josh. Ball just went out of bounds there off of Josh.
Tangeman takes the entry pass. He'll go up to the top of the key. Ball tipped and now taken away by Peyton.
Passes quickly to Jumback. Jumback puts the shot up, no good. And then Nagel puts two shots up, got his own rebound, and finally puts her in for 2 points. Lucas Nagel now with 2 points there on that play. 57-35.
Jenis right side from Tangeman down to Mayer. Mayer cut off with great effect, but he's going to get the shot off anyway. No joy, and Josh Haken takes it away.
Josh Haken back over to Malden as a three-pointer. No good there. Rebounded over to Jenis.
Quickly ahead to Mayer. Quick off the glass, no good. Rebound to Tangeman. They'll reset to Jenis with left side to Brower for 3. No good.
Sibley has struggled too there on shooting some of those bunnies there, missing some of them. Tough luck for them. Now over to Malden in the far right corner. Malden passes back to Haken. Passed into Nagel. Nagel passes back to Malden. Nice play there from Nagel to Malden.
Malden up off the
and
glass.
Malden finishes with 2 points there.
Kind of threading the needle. Got the shot out and up off the glass high and good.
Nice assist there by Nagel. And now we're going to get a foul. And number 4 will go to the line. Jenis will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul's on Haken, Josh Haken.
That's his 3rd foul. Caleb Terhark set to check in at the next opportunity.
And Blake Johnson. Jenis' free throw is up and good.
So Josh and Peyton sitting down.
Blake Johnson coming in as well as Caleb.
Second free throw is good. 59-37.
So here comes Jum back there all the way. Boy, he should have just went all the way. He just wide
Looked
open.
like he
Nobody even guarding him.
They pulled it out. Lucas will take it down to the paint.
And
Got
Lucas
it to
puts
go.
her in for 2 points. A little 4-foot spin around for Lucas Nagel and puts her in. And so Lucas will be at the line to shoot one.
Preston Marco with his 4th foul. That time down to put Lucas at the line.
Yep.
Up and
Yes, bounced in there for Lucas. A little shooter's roll, I guess you call that.
I would.
62-37.
5.5 to go.
Matt Haken getting ready to check in for the Mustang boys.
Preston Marco with a rattle around. Oh, and
Doden comes away with that rebound. Gets her shuffled off there to...
gets it to Brower and a late foul
Yep.
on Lucas. Not sure how he got on the ensuing thing. I don't know if it was even on the shooter.
No, I think it's on the rebound there. I don't think they're shooting.
So I don't think it should be a shooting foul.
No.
Should be out of bounds. It is out of bounds. They do have that.
Who made that basket?
Brower made the basket
Okay.
at the rim. Here's Preston from deep.
Wow, 3-pointer there for
He
Preston.
was standing right. I could have just touched him from where he was standing. He was right here.
That's 3 3-pointers there for Preston Marco already now tonight. Good shooter. Nagel taking it all the way, puts one up. No good there.
Brower skying for the rebound and break. No picking up the dribble, and he's blocked and stolen away.
Now
Blake
quickly ahead
Johnson.
to Blake Johnson. Blake Johnson puts her in for 2 points.
Fast break indeed for the Mustangs.
About a 70, 60-foot pass up to Blake Johnson. He puts her in for 2 points. And another 3-pointer by Preston Marco.
Preston's blocked. Oh, Blake got his pass stolen. Colvin Jennis, quick hands, takes it in. No, again,
And-
Colvin just has not had the uncontested shot at the rim tonight.
And Caleb DeHart cleared the glass, come away with the rebound, puts one up. No good there for Caleb. And off the hands of Caleb after he missed the shot. Tried to get the rebound, but lost control of the ball and went out of bounds. 4:24 to play here, 64-42 in favor of the Mustang boys. Preston Marco with the ball. Passes it over to...
Nice pass from Mayer to
nice.
Brower. Mayer got inside the paint and dished off to Brower. Look at Landon.
Oh,
Look at the
easy.
break for the Mustangs.
Easy
Ball
2
never
points.
touched the floor. Pass, layup. Great play to
Landon.
From Lucas. Preston way out there. Now to Brower. Preston Marco again going to the left side. Going to drive in through the paint. Dishing out. Good defense by Blake. Tipped it out of bounds.
So Jaden Malden checking in as well as Josh Aiken coming into the game. Blake Johnson checking out for the Mustangs, plus Matt Haken taking a seat there.
Rylan Marco and Jager Johnson in for the Generals. Colvin way in the corner.
Here comes free popcorn.
Entry pass. Gets it to Keegan Dauma. Dauma top of the key over to the right side. Jager. Now Dauma inside. Mayer caught it. Blocked.
Oh, a nice block, but they called a foul on
body contact.
We'll see who they call that on.
On
Malden. Jaden Malden, it's his second foul of the night.
It's going to put Mayer at the line for 2, presumably. And first one's up and gets the roll. Gets the roll.
66-45. Second one's up and good, too, for Mayer. So 20-point ball game yet right now. Caleb DeHart now with the ball. Top of the circle. Caleb looking for the open pass. Over to Josh Aiken, far left side. Josh Aiken getting double teamed, but gets rid of the ball over to Caleb DeHark. And now Caleb, what a pass from Caleb to Nagel, and puts her in for two, Nagel did.
There's a steal by Landon. Jumbeck takes it too
no
strong,
good,
but gets it hard off the glass to Malden.
Malden finishes it with a
good play to Malden.
Puts her back in. Oh, that ain't a kick ball. It just bounced off his foot.
If you throw it off, it's not a kick.
No, that is not a kick ball.
Here we've got a wholesale substitution here for the Mustangs.
So number 3 is Carson Stave. Carson Stave and Cole Stave is in the game.
Mayer drives the baseline, scores for Sibley. Josh Aiken and Caleb Terhark staying in for the Mustangs.
2:20 to go, 2:18 to go here.
There's Peyton on the right wing. Ball tipped around. Josh Aiken going to take it through and high floater.
Josh Aiken,
no good. Rebound ahead, Dauma tries it, and here's
Caleb
taking the steal.
And Cole Stave with the ball, passes quickly ahead, but just too long a pass. And
here we've got
Peyton Malden
coming in for Terhark. Last 2 minutes of the ball game. You know what? And Peyton almost tracked that thing down.
Yes,
anyway.
he did.
Despite the speed and trajectory of it, Peyton almost got there. Ryland going to drive the paint.
Good travel call there. So it'll be Mustang ball. Josh Aiken putting the entry pass in. You got Nato Klinkenberg ready to check in for Josh Aiken.
It's nice to get Josh a nice round of applause here. He's played a very good ball game.
So Hayengay now, Aaron Hayengay with the ball, bringing it across the timeline. Hayengay passes over to Klinkenberg. Back over to
Malden.
and a nice shot there by Peyton Malden.
Nice shot off the glass. Minute 25 here. Alma pulls up for 3 and hits. Timeout from the official. He wants the rest of the substitutions in. Joshua Noble's in, who is number 15 here. Carson Van Westen. Also got number 5, Cole Newman. Got Hudson Feldkamp back in. Keegan Dauma remaining for the Generals. A minute to go.
Hayengay with the ball now. Passes over to Nato Klinkenberg. Passes into Jaden Klinkenberg. Jaden, a nice spin move. No good there now.
Feldkamp takes the rebound. Dauma going to drive it into the paint. Goes around the left side.
50 seconds to go. 72-51 our score.
Feldkamp
nice
with a spin move
there, and that's going to be a foul on number 3, Carson Stave, I believe. Yep.
El número 3.
Carson Stave picks up his first foul of the night here.
Free throw up and no good for Hudson.
43 is
off the
Hudson.
side of the rim, no good.
Hudson Feldkamp.
Feldkamp's second one up.
No good there.
No good.
Rebounded in the hands of Carson Stave. Passes quickly ahead to Nato Klinkenberg. Nato's taking some instructions from the coaches here now.
Hayengay lost the handle. Dauma.
Going to go all the way.
Gets it across. A nice shot up off the rim. No
good. Hayengay clears the glass. Got the rebound there. Nato now with the ball. Bringing it across the time. 18 seconds here. Back over to Hayengay. Hayengay just standing there, the ball now, 10 seconds there. I think the Mustangs are just going to run the clock out here now in the hands of Carson Stave. Now to Hayengay. And that'll do it. George Little Rock boys take a victory here, 72-51 over the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals there now. So well-played game there by our Mustang boys. And Sibley boys, you got to give them a lot of credit. They had a lot of fight in them way till the end here now. So 72-51 is our final score here at the George Little Rock Mustang Gym. figure out a few stats here and stuff, and we'll be back in a short here to give you the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch. You'll be feeling really great when you're filling up your plate at Pizza Ranch. 'Cause life tastes better down at Pizza Ranch. It's where life tastes better. So round 'em up and head her down to Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
Well, what do we have for some stats?
Well, for stats, we got Jaden Malden wound up with 10 points here. Blake Johnson, 5 points. Peyton Malden, 6 points. Lucas Nagel had a great night with 17 points. And Josh Aiken, 2 points. Caleb DeHark, 8 points. And Landon Jumback with 22 points. And so well-played game by every player there on the team. Everybody added something to the game. But our Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game is we're going to give it to Landon Jumback tonight. He did a great job rebounding, a great job as putting some points on the board, and so you got to give Landon a lot of credit there, too. He did a great job. Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game, Landon Jumback with 22 points.
Now, overall shooting percentage from the field, 45% tonight for GLR, only 32 for Sibley. 5 of 16 for outside of the paint and 20 of 36 inside the paint for the Mustangs. 40 points from inside the paint. So that's 48% shooting inside the three-point arc. They were 4 for 12 outside of the arc and 10 for 18 from the free throw line. So I've got a 55% unofficial free throw shooting percentage. And a great outcome here tonight for the Mustangs on a 72-51 final. If you look at the quarters, they played 19-12, 14-9, 21-14, and 18-16. So they won all 4 quarters.
Yep.
But got to tip our hat to that Sibley squad. There's a lot of athleticism there.
A lot of hustle.
And a lot of hustle. They did not give up. There is no quit in that crew. And they can still do some things yet here in the Siouxland Conference.
Oh, yeah. Our boys got beat down the floor a few times, when we just didn't get back on defense at times. So they got a lot of hustle to them.
That is for sure and for certain.
Yep.
Well,
so for Preston Marco, he had 8 points for Sibley. Jennis had 2. And Keegan Dama had 9. Thomas Doden, 4. Lane Tangeman, 3. Rylan Marco, 2. And then Grant Brower had 15. Caleb Mayer had 4 points. So the end of regulation here. George Little Rock 72. Sibley Generals 51.
All right, we'll be back on the air next week.
Tuesday night, I guess. We'll be at Rock Valley.
Tuesday night at Rock Valley.
Right.
That'll be a great rematch.
The kids are going over to the Pentagon to play tomorrow, but we are not going over there.
We're not bringing the radio tower all the way over there.
Right. So
we wish them every success tomorrow. Hope they have a great time and a great day.
Yep. So thanks for listening tonight, and so hope you enjoyed the games as much as Craig and me did.
We had a great time. We had a great time here and a great seat, a great vantage point, and a great host here at the GLR Gymnasium. I want to thank you all for listening and invite you back next week for the Tuesday night games from Rock Valley.
At Rock Valley.
And don't forget, Friday night, homecoming here at GLR. And don't forget the soup supper. So come on out, support the team locally, and have some of the best soup of your life.
You bet. And desserts and cheese sandwiches.
Desserts.
And you can taste the soup and see which one you like the best.
Yes, and then you can have a bowl of your choosing as well.
Or a bowl of you can have 3 bowls.
I think you can have a bowl of everything there is.
I think you can.
So we're going to sign off, folks. Thanks for listening. And we'll talk to you again next week. John, we'll see you on the air Tuesday night.
Good night, Craig.
Good night, John.